Pirate Radio, KHBL LP, Hannibal.
It's time for Pirate Football. This broadcast is made possible by the following businesses in our community. Please thank them, and most importantly, please support them. Crescent Jewelry, Blessing Health Hannibal, Steve Virel Raymond James, Frozen Sippies, F&M Bank, Hannibal Realty, Smith Funeral Home, Best Brush LLC, Alexic Family Insurance, Curl Harkin Holiday, and Vincent Financial Group. Enjoy the game. Go Pirates!
Good evening, Pirate fans. Welcome to Spain Howler Stadium on the campus of Kirksville High School. The Hannibal Pirates have driven northwest to take on the Kirksville Tigers, a Kirksville team that is 5-0 on this season. They have only given up 20 points. That's it, 20 points in 5 games. So promises to be a good game this evening. Hannibal comes into this game at 3-2, and again, Kirksville is 5-0. This is Mark Dowell. I've got Joel Booth in the booth with me this evening. Alex Myers, our statistician, and Joe Thomas is down on the field along the far sideline. We will talk this one over after this 2-minute break. You're listening to Hannibal Pirate Football on KHBL 96.9 FM.
Wondering at what age you can retire? Let Benson Financial Group help you answer this question. Trade the best job you ever had for the only job you ever wished for. Our advisors are experienced in developing financial planning strategies for retirement and income distribution. We will build your retirement plan to replace that paycheck. There will be a smart place to get your money when you need it. It'll be an honor to advise you as you plan for your future. Benson Financial Group. Built on trust, dedicated to service.
Howdy, Pirate Football fans. It's Alex Dalla here with Best Brush LLC, your local one-stop shop for all of your painting and pressure washing needs. Whether it's commercial or residential, from exterior to interior, on jobs big or small, we've got the experience and the equipment to tackle it all. Best Brush LLC can be contacted at 573-248-7704 for a no-obligation quote, or found on Facebook, and we promise to always place our best brush forward.
Living in North in Northeast Missouri, a blessing.
The law firm of Curl Harkin Holiday is proud to sponsor Hannibal High Football. They're a general trial practice law firm meeting your needs and exceeding your expectations in matters including family law, bankruptcy, and serious personal injuries. Choosing the right attorney is important. Curl Harkin Holiday will provide experience, integrity, loyalty, and dedication. The law firm of Curl Harkin Holiday, located at 999 Broadway, downtown Hannibal.
Welcome back to Spain Howler Field, Pirate fans. Hannibal Pirates are just now heading out onto the field. Beautiful evening for high school football and a big crowd on hand. Like I said, Kirksville is 5-0. This is actually their homecoming. I don't know, Joel Booth, who in the heck would schedule Hannibal Pirates for homecoming.
A very confident Kirksville Tigers.
That's pretty cocky.
Well, when you got Greg Nesbitt at the helm, that is a very, very noticeable name for everybody that's a Hannibal fan that's been around for quite a while. Coach Nesbitt was the coach at Hannibal High for a long time, moved to bigger and better, went to Columbia Hickman, finished his career at Truman State, and then all of a sudden his career was not finished because he showed up at Kirksville and became their head coach.
That is a good point, Joel Booth. Kirksville, folks, is not the doormat that they used to be. It wasn't all that long ago that I can remember sitting in this booth and literally watching the Pirates take them apart 77-0 one year. It's only been about either 4 or 6 years ago. This is actually the 71st meeting between these two schools. Hannibal enjoys an all-time record of 58-11-1 against the Kirksville Tigers, including last year's win over Kirksville. It was 53-0 last year. But like I said, these are not the same Kirksville Tigers that we've seen in the past. They're a little bit cocky this year. They come into this game only giving up 20 points total on the season. They're 5-0 over and all and 2-0 in the North Central Missouri Conference. They are currently ranked second in the district, just behind Warrenton and just ahead of the Hannibal Pirates. They're averaging 30 points per game, but once again, their average on defense, 4 points per game. They've beaten Macon, who is 0-5, Chillicothe, who's 2-3, Savannah. That Savannah is actually a 5A school. They beat them 7-6. They beat Moberly, and then last week they beat Marshall, who is also 0-5. Of course, Hannibal is 3-2 on the season, 2-0 in the North Central Missouri Conference, and third in the district. Pirates come into this contest averaging 41 points per game while only giving up 15 on the average. And, Joel, we've outscored our last two opponents 100-0.
Woo! I remember every point of that last week, but I can tell you what, Mark, there is a professionalism about the Kirksville sidelines that I have never seen.
Yeah. Yep. They are. This is a different atmosphere than we've had in the last few years, the last few times that I've been to Kirksville. Discipline is the best word for it.
Some traditions have always happened with the band marching through the front gate, things of that nature, and the crowd is on their feet clapping along with the drum line. And I'm telling you what, Mark, we got a game here, brother.
Again, they've had this game circled on their calendar for a while now. I was reading about it in the newspaper. They've been looking forward to Hannibal. This is definitely going to be the game for the conference title. And there's a lot of implications as well for the districts. Who's going to host games, who's going to be, where they're going to be seated and such. So, yeah, this is a big game. And I'll tell you right now, if the Pirates don't show up to play tonight, they're going to have their hands full.
I agree 100%. I can tell you this much right now. The Pirates are over there kind of watching this team walk on. And this is a pretty impressive, slightly intimidating situation here. But it is a beautiful evening in Kirksville.
Oh, and you don't get this kind of weather very often in Kirksville. They don't call Kirksville the armpit of Missouri for nothing. Every time I'm up here, the weather is cold, it's windy, but there's not a lot of wind to speak of right now. I'd say there's maybe an 8 to 10 mile an hour wind, if that. And the temperature is in the mid-60s. So, yeah, like you said, an absolute gorgeous evening for high school football. And here come the Kirksville Tigers. The crowd stands up and cheers on the home team here. The Kirksville, of course, is dressed like pumpkins. They're in their orange and black uniforms, the orange jerseys with the black pants, and then white helmets with the Kirksville Tiger emblem on the side. Hannibal's in their road uniforms. That's white on white. White jerseys with white pants, trimmed in red and black, the black helmets, and, of course, the Pirate logo on the side.
No chance of rain tonight. Currently 70 degrees with a slight breeze, makes it feel about 67, and everything is set up for
I'm going to send it down to Joe Thomas now. He is on the field for our national anthem. All right, we are ready for some football. An outstanding rendition of our national anthem by the Kirksville Marching Band. Joe Thomas, are you down there? Can you hear me? I don't know if he's got his headphones on or not. He's probably down there trying to figure out what's going on during the pregame here. We got the captains are ready to head out onto the field.
Normally, I can always pick Joe out, but I
don't see him down there right now. I was talking to him earlier before we went on the air, and so I know that he has got the microphone working. But of course, for Hannibal, the same captains that we've had the past few times. That's Waylon Anders, Mike Ferreira, Jaron Landis, and the last one, number 32, the Hannibal Pirates, that's Dylan Bach. Now, I believe that Joe was telling me both Nicholas Thomas, his son Nicholas, is going to be back in the game tonight, and so is Trey Hoskins. I believe Hoskins, he was kind of beaten up after that first game of the year against Elias, and he hasn't played since then, and the Pirates have definitely missed his presence. And I see that his brother, Cade, has also dressed out this evening, Cade Hoskins. He missed last week as well. So overall, Joel, I'd say that the Pirates are pretty healthy coming into this game.
Absolutely, Mark. They have every opportunity to give Kirksville Tigers a run for their money at homecoming tonight. Hannibal, in true Hannibal fashion, showed up, and they didn't bring the Hoggies down immediately when they did the warm-ups. And then when the Hoggies ran in, they gave them a standing ovation. So I always like to see them backs appreciate the guys that make them possible for them to get all the glory and the good-looking girls.
There's a pretty good crowd that Hannibal has brought over here to Kirksville this evening. I'd say there's at least a couple of hundred along the far sideline there.
I think the boys at the Pear Tree sure appreciate Hannibal coming to Kirksville.
Oh, yeah. Of course, we stop at the Pear Tree every time we come up here, and it was a veritable who's who of Hannibal Pirate football. Ran into Michael and Whitney Holiday. They were having dinner there. Clint Graham, talked to him, and Craig Altidy. They tried to talk Clint into coming in at halftime and chatting with us, and he said that he would. He actually heard a rumor that Aeneas Williams was going to be on hand tonight. I think the Irish are off tomorrow, so like I said, there's a chance we may have Aeneas on the radio here later on.
Well, how cool would that be? Clint was just getting started on his second steak when we came in.
Yes. So, and Joe, do you know is that the case? Is Aeneas in the stadium tonight? I don't know if he can.
What did you just say to me? I've got "Welcome to the Jungle" blaring in my left ear, Mark. I can hardly think.
I think Clint Graham said that he had heard that Aeneas was going to be in the stadium this evening.
Well, I talked to Ryan Ross down here, and he looks holy hell scary big. So I don't know if Aeneas is here, but Ryan Ross just scared the bejesus out of me. He hugged me, and I lost breath.
All right, Kirksville won the toss, and they have elected to defer. Hannibal is going to receive the kickoff to start this game off. Hannibal backs up. They are going to defend the west end zone. They'll be headed right to left across your radio dial. Like I said, Kirksville did win the toss. They elected to defer. So they're going to kick off to the Hannibal Pirates, and we'll see if that Pirate offense, the high-powered Pirate offense, against that stingy Kirksville defense, can have some success here early on.
Mark, I think the game is definitely going to be one up front tonight. Our line is really going to have to show this defensive line from Kirksville that they mean business.
Oh, yeah, they're going to have to come out with a chip on their shoulder, show them some attitude, and,
punch them in the mouth.
There you go.
This first drive is going to be a statement drive here. You give them some momentum, and we go a quick 3-and-out or turn the ball over, and Kirksville punches it in. Look out. The Pirates are going to be in for a game. But if we can establish the running game right away with our tailback, Mike Ferreira, I like our chances here this evening. So, again, big crowd on hand for the Kirksville Tigers. Back deep to receive for the Hannibal Pirates. Landon Essig is standing to the near side. In the middle of the field is Ben Worthington. He's standing at his own 5-yard line. And to the far side is Darian Washington, last week's Hannibal Pirate KHBL player of the game. Darian Washington to the far side of the field. Kirksville spots the ball along the far side. Hash mark at the 40-yard line. They get the whistle. The kicker points his right index finger to the sky, and he steps into this one. It's a high kick. Going to be taken by Washington. Washington at the 15 to the 20-yard line. Jukes a man there. He's got a room up the middle. He's at the 30, to the 40, to the 45, and knocked down at the 47-yard line. He had a man to beat, but what a statement by Darian Washington on the opening kickoff.
What a fantastic kickoff return by Darian Washington. I tell you, Mark,
he had a seam, didn't he?
You describe it every year as a stable of running backs, and the next one's just looking to step up, and I think he's the next one.
An outstanding return by Washington has the Pirates up 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line. Waylon Anders breaks the huddle, and he'll come set. The lone setback behind him out of the pistol formation. Now to the left of him is Ferreira. He takes the handoff to Ferreira, and look out, Waylon's down the middle of the field. He's at the 20 and tripped up just shy of the 25-yard line. He went across the 30-yard line and tripped up just shy of the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Hannibal Pirates as Waylon Anders peels off a quick 30-yard run. No huddle offense for the Pirates. 3 receivers out wide to the near side. On 1st and 10 from their 26-yard line. Handoff Ferreira. Ferreira hit at the line of scrimmage and knocked down for about a 1-yard gain.
That line is really doing a nice job, Mark.
They opened a hole on 1st down.
Yes,
My goodness, you could drive a pickup truck through it, Joel.
Yes, sir.
2nd down and 9 now. Waylon Anders with a split backfield behind him. He'll come set under center this time. He takes the snap, play action pass. No, it's an option. Waylon's going to hang on to it, and he dives to the 20-yard line. He picks up a quick, 6 yards or so. They're going to give him an awful spot on that, where his knee went down at the 22. So it's going to make it 3rd down and 5 from the 22. And this definite 4-down territory here for the Pirates. 3rd down and 6, we'll call it, from the 22. From under center, with a split backfield behind him. Anders takes the snap, and he is knocked down. The ball was on the turf, and Kirksville got it, I think. Yeah, Kirksville recovers the fumble. He tried to hand the ball off to Ferreira at the 25-yard line, and somehow they missed the exchange. They coughed it up, and Kirksville falls on it, and they turned the Pirates away. But we did take it all the way down to their 25-yard line.
Technically, the Kirksville box is getting ready to get a sideline warning because they're playing music during the snap. After the referee signals the clock, the music has to stop.
Joe, did you see how that fumble went down there, or how it got fumbled? Joe can't hear me down there. Did you see that fumble, Joe Thomas?
Yeah, they stripped it out of him there on the backfield. Looked like Aiden Scott, missed his guy that got him back there about 3 yards deep.
All right, Kirksville now takes over 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line. A deep handoff to the tailback, and he is bottled up and knocked down quickly. For no gain, the tailback was Denslow on the carry, and he gets no gain.
I've only seen
Mark, we've got a couple guys returning back to us on defense tonight. We've got T-Rex Hoskins and baby T-Rex, Cade Hoskins back there playing defense for us tonight, only defense.
They're going to give him a yard on that carry. That was 21, Jace Kent on the carry. Jace Kent scored 4 touchdowns last week in Kirksville's win over Marshall. 2nd down and 9 now for the Kirksville Tigers. Their quarterback is Ryder Lyons, the senior. He'll come set out of the pistol formation. He's flanked to his left by Kent. Takes a snap, spins the ball in his hand. 3-step drop, passes the football, and it is complete. Now incomplete. Knocked away at the last second at the 30-yard line. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 9. He threw it into coverage there. There were 3 Hannibal Pirates that were right in the area. They knocked it away.
Hit him perfectly, knocked that ball loose right at the time he touched it.
3rd down and 9 now. Kirksville's first possession of the game. Hannibal turned it over after a fumble on their 25-yard line, but they've only advanced it a yard. It is 3rd down and 9, and they're looking over to the near sideline to get the play from from head coach Greg Nesbitt of the Kirksville Tigers. 3rd and 9. And coming
timeout.
And now they call timeout. They were running out of time on the play clock. We'll take it with them, folks, with 9 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in the first quarter. No score. You're listening to Hannibal Pirate Football on KHBL, 96.9 FM. Whew.
When you work as hard as you do for your money, you may not want to take chances with risky investments. Raymond James financial advisor Steve Virel understands that. He believes in informed investing and will help you find investments that align with your goals. For sound investment advice, Steve can be contacted at 573-221-4500, located in Hannibal. Raymond James Financial Services Incorporated, Member FINRA SIPC. Life well planned.
All right, on third down and 9, quarterback Ryder Lyons will come set. Out of the pistol formation. He's got twin receivers to the far side. Lyons takes a snap, fakes the handoff, play action pass. He's looking to throw, and it is incomplete.
Trey Hopkins just murdered the quarterback.
Tried to set up a screen pass, and the only guy that had a chance at it for the Hannibal Pirates was Scott Aiden. It was thrown at his feet, and it's fourth down. They're going to have to punt it out of there after just advancing the ball 1 yard.
Let's see how long it takes Kirksville to realize they probably shouldn't be punting to number 23.
Yeah, fourth down and 9. Darian Washington backs up to his own 38-yard line, and he's flanked to his left by Ben Worthington. On 4th and 9, it's a good snap, and here's the punt. It's a low line drive punt. It's going to be gets a good Kirksville bounce, though, all the way out to across the 50-yard line to the 45, but not a very long punt. The Hannibal Pirates will have good field position again, 1st and 10 at their own 45 for their second possession of the football game.
Mark, I'm anxious to see
Number 21 for Hannibal there actually got his fingers on that punt there to kind of knock
so.
it down, but you're right. It sure ran about 25, 30 yards.
Yeah, Paris Chappell he got just a fingernail on that ball.
Well, Paris has got some speed to him.
God's sake. I'm anxious to see if Hannibal's offense is going to continue to do that option. They really seem to like it.
1st and 10 for the Pirates. Twin receivers to each side of the field. Pistol formation. Washington comes in motion right to left. Here's a quick pitch out to Ferreira to the short side of the field. He pulls his way across the 50-yard line and into Kirksville territory for a pickup of 9 yards.
What a great call.
Boy, sure did look from across the field here, Mark. It looked like they tackled him by his helmet.
Yeah, he looked like a bull there, Joel Booth. I mean, literally to the short side of the field. When he gets the ball, he's already wide open.
And straight up and down.
Yep. 2nd down and 1 now for the Pirates from their 46-yard line. Anders out of the pistol again. Washington goes in motion. Handoff. No, it's a pitch now to Washington. Washington's got room to run up the left side. He's across the 40-yard line down to the 35 for a Pirate first down.
Looks as though Hannibal had a flag in the backfield. One of the backs, number 8, was holding.
Hold everything. Indeed, there is yellow laundry on the field, and that's going to back the Pirates up.
Not something you really want to do after you have a great gain on yardage there with Darian Washington. Good effort by everybody.
No need to throw the ball when you're running it like this, Joel.
No kidding. I mean, Hannibal's offense is traditionally one sets up the other, Mark. And
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm anxious to see if they can air it out tonight.
They are moving the ball at a pretty good clip now.
It was a block in the back.
A block in the back. That's interesting. A clip that brings the ball all the way back to the Hannibal side of the field. And it's going to bring it to the Hannibal Pirate 46-yard line, where it'll be 2nd down and 9 from there. 2nd and 9 from the Pirate 46-yard line. Anders under center this time with a split backfield behind him. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, and he's going to run it himself. He's crossed the 50-yard line and knocked down there. Kind of a delayed play there. He's let his blockers get in in front of him and followed the blockers behind for a 5-yard gain.
That's the first time I've seen Hannibal run that trap play successfully this year. It was a very popular play call last year.
3rd down and 4 now from their 49-yard line. Anders breaks the huddle. He'll come set out of the pistol formation. Ferreira, the deep set back behind him. Handoff to Ferreira. He's going to get stopped after a 2-yard gain. It'll be 4th and 2. And I'm sure the Pirates are going to go for this here.
Well, they got to, Mark. And Michael Ferreira needs to understand that it's okay to put your head down and blow through these guys. He's bigger and stronger than all of them out there. But unfortunately, when he's running straight up and down, which is his style of running.
Oh, yeah. He's getting it right into the teeth of their defense.
Absolutely.
He's still got a couple of yards. And, yeah, the Pirates are going to line up to go for it here on 4th down and 2 with 8 minutes and 8 seconds left to go in this first quarter. And no score. 10 seconds left on the play clock when they break the huddle. Anders under center. Takes the snap. He's got the ball, and they're going to be short of the first down.
Well, I don't know, because
he handed it to Ferreira. Ferreira got a yard. He needed 2, and they're going to shut him down again. Yeah, he's a yard shy of the first down. And that that stingy Kirksville defense holds on 4th and 2.
Man, I tell you what, coach is going to have to open up the playbook here, and some guys are going to have to execute.
All right, 1st and 10 now for the Kirksville Tigers. They take over on good field position, their own 46-yard line. They kind of flip the field on the Hannibal Pirates. And Ryder Lions will come set. Out of the pistol formation again. Kent, the lone setback behind him. 3-step drop. He's looking to throw. Throws it deep down the near sideline. He's got a man, and he overthrew him.
Thank goodness.
Man got behind the Hannibal Pirates. That was number 15 of the Kirksville Tigers, Cash Adams, and he was open.
That guy's quick.
Yeah, he just got overthrown. And it's fortunate for the Pirates that they didn't give up 6 on that one.
Hannibal is looking like their secondary may be a little confused by some of these.
He just blew right by Cameron Davis, who's on him one-on-one.
I've never seen Kirksville have this front before.
2nd down and 10 now for the Kirksville Tigers. Here's the handoff. And to the left side, and maybe a yard on that carry. To their tailback, Jace Kent. And it'll be 3rd down and we'll call it 9.
Last 2 years is really they've ran the wishbone. They let the bone roll, but this year, boy, they've completely changed up.
Yeah, they spread it out a little bit.
Somewhat similar to Hannibal's offense, frankly.
Yep. They've got a double tight end set that they're running right now. Single receiver out wide to each side of the field and a lone setback. Jace Kent, the senior, tailback.
Man, it's taking forever on the sideline.
Behind Ryder Lions. He breaks the huddle with just 8 seconds on the play clock. They got to hurry it up here on 3rd down and 9. Lions with a long snap count, takes a snap, spins the football in his hands. He's looking to throw. He's got pressure up the middle. He dumps it off. It's complete at the 50-yard line to the 45. Jukes a man down to the 40, to the 35, 30, down the far sideline, and knocked out of bounds at the 25-yard line. The Pirates had him in the backfield and weren't able to grab him. And he got the relief valve. He was able to check down to one of the relief receivers, and a nice pickup on 3rd and long has got the Kirksville Tigers set up 1st and 10 on the Hannibal 25-yard line. They've got a lot of momentum going now, Joel.
That very easily could have been a block in the back by Kirksville. And they very easily could have got him in the backfield, and they very easily could have made the tackle 2 different times.
And we got another timeout on the field here. Boy, I tell you what, this crowd is into it.
Ben Worthington down right now on the field here.
Benny got
that's what it is. Okay, yeah, along the far side there.
He had the guy up, and then a Hannibal defender came and put a smack on him to finish him off, and apparently got a little piece of Ben there too.
So no score here early on in the football game. 6 minutes, 48 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Big crowd on hand. It is homecoming for the Kirksville Tigers, and they'd like nothing better than to beat the Hannibal Pirates. I'll have to look in the book here and see when the last time that Kirksville beat the Pirates. It's been
1942. 42, huh?
It's been at least 10 years, I'd say. So
I don't remember a time.
It's been a long time. Let's see. It looks like 2015 was when we beat them 76-0. And I know that they hadn't beaten us since then. So I think I can't ever really remember.
I can't.
I've been doing this. Kirksville beating Hannibal. I'll find it here eventually.
I've been paying attention since '99, and I don't remember a time.
All right, 1st and 10 now for the Kirksville Tigers at the Pirate 25-yard line. Ball is along the far side hash mark. Ryder Lions takes a snap, handoff to Jace Kent. Flag flies in.
Yep.
There's laundry on the field.
It's either a legal motion.
He was lucky to corral that snap. It almost went over his right shoulder. And, yeah, Kirksville is backing up.
It looks like...
Mark, just how tall is number 67, and what year is he?
Number 67 is listed.
Was that a false start, Joe?
6'8", 290, Andrew Williams.
Oh,
I'll tell you what, I think they found Chewbacca and they shaved him.
Offensive line. Oh, that is a big old boy. I'm looking at that now. Always nice when I can look across the field, see somebody eye to eye.
Yeah. Let's see if we can't pick out his parents.
we live in the land of the little people. No doubt about it. All right. First down and 15 now. Ryder Lyons out of the pistol formation, takes a snap, handoff Kent, trying to get off left tackle. He does. He's into the secondary. He's down to the 20 to the 15-yard line. Very close to a first down. Stepped out of bounds at the 17. It'll be second down and 2 from there. Nothing fancy there, Joel Booth. They just went off a left tackle, bounced it out to the outside.
Our linebacker, outside linebacker, looked like he was contained in a block, but, man, I tell you, there was very little outside contain on that play, which is fairly alarming.
Kent picked up 13 yards. And they're deep in Pirate territory now. Second down and 2 from the Pirates' 17-yard line. And, yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head there when you said that they're content to take all the time in the world off the clock.
Well, they sure are.
They break the huddle with 10 seconds down on the play clock. Now we're down to 5 to 4. They finally take the snap. There's a pass play, and it is complete along the far sideline for a first down just outside the 10-yard line.
Okay, let's go, Hannibal. I mean, it's kind of like they're all a little stunned right now. It's like they don't believe that Kirksville can do this.
Cash Adams was the receiver that caught that football. He's got Kirksville set up first and 10 at the Hannibal 13-yard line now. Clock stops because he went out of bounds with 6:09 left to go in the first quarter. Again, no score here in Kirksville.
I'm anxious to see a little pressure by our D-line here.
Their quarterback just ran out into the flat. It's a Wildcat offense now. Kent takes the direct snap and runs right up the middle with it. And he'll get 3 yards on it. Yeah, Ryder Lyons broke out into the far sideline there. Lined up as a wide receiver, and Kent took the direct snap on the Wildcat offense. Picks up 3 yards, and it'll be second down and 7 from the Pirate 10-yard line.
You know, I can kind of follow their defensive scheme signals, and there is absolutely no pressure in the backfield by this D-line or our secondary.
They had some pressure on that long pass play. They weren't able to bring him down, and he made them pay for that. Ryder Lyons did.
Oh, he did, didn't he?
Lyons breaks the huddle now, and he's going to stay in the backfield with Kent behind him out of the pistol formation. And the double tight end set. Now we got all kinds of movement going on, but no flag on the field. Now there's a handoff to Kent, and he's inside the 5-yard line to the 4 to the 3-yard line. I think he's going to have a first down there.
We cannot make a tackle on the outside to save our dadgum lives.
I know there was 2 guys moving at the snap there, but no flag.
One guy was coming off the line, and then the wide receiver that was moving up.
Yeah. First and goal for Kirksville at the Hannibal 3-yard line. Kirksville's second possession of the game, and they've moved the football pretty effectively. First and goal. Lions come set under center this time with the I formation behind him. Handoff is to tailback. Nothing doing. He's going to lose a couple of yards on that one.
Number 12
gets knocked back.
Hannibal High, number 12.
That's Wyatt Dorsey.
Wyatt Dorsey, okay.
Dorsey made a nice tackle on that one.
Yeah, he came over on the end, right by the end, and fired up into the backfield.
Loss of 1, almost 2 yards. Second and goal from just inside the 5-yard line now. Kirksville looking to draw first blood here against the mighty Hannibal Pirates, who have just owned them for at least, I'm going to say 20 years.
Every bit.
Ryder Lyons now out of the pistol again. Jace Kent, the lone setback behind him. On second down and goal from the 5. Handoff is to Kent. He's trying to get it across the line of scrimmage. He's bottled up there. Gets maybe a yard back to the original line of scrimmage where it's going to be third down and goal from the 3.
All right. Well, let's watch for a bounce on this near side here, Mark. I just have a feeling it's going to be a little
They're setting something up here, aren't they? You can smell it, Joel. They are setting something up. I'm thinking a short pass. They give him no gain.
Yeah.
They give him no gain on that. He got a lousy spot on. I thought he was down to the 3, but they're going to spot him just outside the 4-yard line where it's going to be third and goal for the Kirksville Tigers.
Man, I want to scream out of this window.
Ryder Lyons comes set now. Pistol formation again. On third and 3, takes a snap, throws football into the end zone, and it is incomplete. Incomplete.
Outstanding.
Pass was intended at the goal line for number 11, Carter Pinkerton. Pretty well defended on the play. He probably should have caught it, though. It hit him in the hands.
Chance Whiteside? number 10?
Yep, Whiteside, number 10.
I'll tell
They're
you-
gonna line up to go for a field goal now from the 11-yard line. So it'll be a 21-yard field goal attempt for the Kirksville Tigers. Number 89 is their kicker. That is Beckett Lyons. Lyons backs up and gets ready to attempt a 21-yard field goal. Snap back, ball down. It is blocked. The Hannibal Pirates block it, and it rolls down to about the 3-yard line. Yeah, he kicked it right into the Hannibal Pirate defense there, and the Pirates turn him away.
Well, that drive took 39 minutes.
I'm
kidding.
I'm
kidding.
That was a long drive.
Good
It took,
Lord.
Alex, what are you looking at time-wise?
That was a huge stand for the Hannibal Pirates right there.
Oh, yeah.
We're looking close to about 5 minutes.
Five minutes they took off the clock. So, yeah, definitely when you guys said that that's their intention is to use up as much clock as possible.
I could have sworn they had that ball for about 35 minutes.
Pirates take over now. First down and 10. Ball is inside their own 3-yard line now.
Mark, I'm anxious to see here what Hannibal comes out.
First and 10 from their 2-yard line, we'll call it. Waylon Anders under center with split backfield behind him. Takes a snap, handoff Ferreira. He peels off a quick couple of yards. He's crossed the 5-yard line. Not a lot of room, not a lot of daylight there for the senior tailback.
Not a lot of ground to work with, Mark. Shall we air it out?
Well, we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see. I'm liking that option play there,
I
Joel.
do too,
I'm
Mark.
liking the option. Or, dare I say it, the screen pass.
Okay.
Second down and 8 from the 5 now. Anders under center again. Double tight end set in front of him. Split backfield. Takes the snap. Quarterback keeper this time. He's buried at the 5-yard line. And it's going to be third and long. Third down and 8 from the Hannibal Pirates. 5-yard line.
Mark, I see a lot of linemen out there that are just standing up at the end of the play while their quarterback gets hit.
He's going to get a half a yard at best on that. It's third down and a very long 7.
Old Borgmeyer needs to get a hold of these boys and tell them to keep their block.
Third down and a long 7 from just outside the Pirates' 5-yard line. Waylon Anders out of the pistol this time. 3 receivers out wide to the near side now. Ferreira, the lone set back behind him, takes a snap, handoff Ferreira. He's looking for a block. He bounces out to the outside. He's going to get knocked down after a 3-yard gain. He's shy of the 10-yard line. And, yeah, you've said it, Joel. He's getting no blocking, no help up front. I tell you what, he made the first guy miss, but there were 2 guys right behind him.
Mark, where in the world are the blocks? They're non-existent, both on the line and from the back.
All right, the Pirates now have to punt from the shadow of their own goal line. The shadow of their own goal post. The Pirates line up to punt this one. Darian Washington standing 2 yards into his own end zone. Takes a snap. It's a good one. He punts this one. It's a nice punt. Fair catch called for and not made. Ball bounces all the way across the 50-yard line, all the way down to the 42. Oh, he got him out of the shadow of the own, all the way down to the 39. All the way down to the a great punt by Darian Washington. Like I said, he was our last week's player of the game. He picked up right where he left off. James Wetton was wishing the ball along there when he got to the 45, and he wished it another 6 yards, Joel.
Well, I tell you what, Joe, that looks like me when I leave a putt short. I'm not letting that thing's dropping. He was shooing it with his hands.
Leave it to James. He's always got a nose for the football, and he was able to nose it along another 6 yards. So Kirksville takes over now, first and 10 at their own 39-yard line. 1:37 left to go in the first quarter. No score again here at homecoming night at Spainhauer Field in Kirksville, Missouri.
Okay, let's
Ryder
see.
Lyons now out of the pistol formation. Twin receivers out wide to the near side. Takes the snap. Hand off to Jace, and Jace gets a quick 6 yards out to the 45-yard line. Jace Kent goes.
Man, I tell you what, Dorsey is what, a freshman, sophomore, something like that. Sophomore. You give him one more year, and he would have made that tackle. That guy just blew right by him. He had his eyes on the quarterback.
They'll give him 5. Second down and 5. A long 4 from their 45-yard line. Give him 6 yards on that. Second down and 4
As
from their
Coach Fowler
45-yard
used to
line.
say when we were on defense, watch the peanut, not the player. Watch the ball.
And they still take the the play clock all the way down to 6 seconds before they break the huddle. They got to hurry it up here. The empty backfield this time for Riders Lions, and he takes a delay of game.
Boy,
there's milking the clock, and then there's taking a delay of game. That is
absolutely no pressure whatsoever.
They weren't in a hurry at all. They broke the huddle. There was 8 seconds on the play clock, and they just walked to the line of scrimmage. So
those guys look like me in the mornings. I mean, it's just like slow molasses. I mean, cold January.
2nd down and 9 now from their 40-yard line. Rider Lions with an empty backfield again. 5 wide receivers. Takes the snap. 3-step drop. Looking to throw. Guns the ball deep over the near sideline. Up. Got a man in it. Oh! Incomplete. Dropped along the near sideline. He was defended on the play by Darian Washington. The beautiful pass. It floated right into his arms. He should have held on to that one. It would have been a big, big gain.
It bounced right off his stickum.
Yeah.
He has those gloves on, those special gloves that wide receivers have. They have the stickum already in there.
That pass was intended for, look like number 81, that Jackson Fortney. And, yeah, he should have caught it. 3rd down now and 10, 3rd and a long 9 from the Kirksville 40-yard line. Rider Lions takes the snap, spins the ball in his hands, lets it fly. Coming down the near sideline, and it is incomplete. Oh, that's going to be close to a flag there. Good grief.
Good hustle. I mean, he was right there with it the whole time.
Washington tackled him, but he didn't have the ball. And fortunately for the Pirates, there was no call on that play. He hit him, and he hit him late after the ball was actually on the field.
Yeah.
I thought they could have got an unnecessary roughness. That's what the crowd was booing about.
Well, he turned around because he realized that the ball was behind him, and he tried to go a little further. And Washington was right there, and he just kind of fell over.
Darian backs up to his own 20-yard line now, waiting to receive this punt from the Kirksville Tigers. Getting close to the end of the quarter. Just 25 seconds left in the first quarter. No score again.
No Benny.
Here's a low snap and the punt. It's a high punt.
Flag. 2 flags.
Got to get away from this one.
Roughing the punter and probably false start.
It rolls all the way down inside the 15-yard line to the 13-yard line. And let's see what kind of call we got here.
Flags on the field.
There's laundry all over the field. Yeah, roughing the kicker. They almost got to that punt, and that was the worst possible thing.
But
when they don't get it, they rough the kicker.
Before the roughing the kicker, there was a false start.
So I don't know. What's the best we can hope for here, Joe? Offsetting? I don't know if you get offsetting penalties for personal
kick it
foul.
again? I mean,
so a the famous do-over?
That sounds good to me.
Could that be? Remember when we were kids?
Do-over. No, I think that might be a first down.
2 fouls on the play. Both on the defense. Running into the kicker is one of them.
Okay. Well, I guess
right.
it's false start.
Was that misspoken there?
It had
Misblown, Joel?
Yeah.
How in the world could it be Hannibal's football if the penalties were both on the defense? He said both penalties were on the defense. There's no way offensive was running into the kicker. Somehow or other, the Pirates have got the ball.
All right.
1st and 10 at our own 13-yard line. The clock stops for the change of possession. Just 11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Time for one more play.
You mean to tell me that the Kirksville coach declined the penalties?
I guess so.
I guess he could. Well, I got it. It was not enough for a first down.
Gotcha.
And so they decided to leave the Hannibal Pirates at their own 13-yard line. That made sense now.
Okay.
All right. Here's a handoff to Mike Ferreira. He's got block, and now he fumbles the football at the 15-yard line.
We can't do that.
And Kirksville,
just go ahead and give him the game.
Kirksville picks it up and rumbles inside the 10-yard line with it. There's no call on the field. They're calling it a fumble. Ferreira is down on the field. He is hurting.
Is that
He's at the 18-yard line, and he is in bad shape.
Joe, what in the world happened?
In agony, but he did cough up the football. It was an awful late whistle. Kirksville picked it up, rumbled inside the 10-yard line before we tackled him. The referee, the officials are talking this one over. There's been no indication as to whose ball it is yet. They are standing at the Pirate 8-yard line, all 4 officials talking this one over. They may call him down there. Let's just see. Here comes the white hat with the explanation. We'll see whose ball it's going to be.
I'm more concerned.
Oh, now he comes over to talk to the line judge from the far side. And, yeah, Ferreira is down. He's got his helmet off, and he's laying on his back. Now the referee comes over to explain it to Greg Nesbitt. And Nesbitt's trying to get his 2 cents in. Mark St. Clair would be proud.
I think Mark St. Clair learned from Nesbitt.
All right, Ferreira gets on his feet now, but he has got his helmet off, and he is limping off with a couple of guys on each side of him.
That old boy got smacked.
And
something happened, and it was illegal.
Here's the call from the referee as to whose ball it is. There was a fumble on the play. Kirksville's ball at the 16, so it was a Hannibal fumble. That's our second of the game. And there's still 2 seconds left on the game clock in the first quarter. So Hannibal coughs it up for the second time of the game. And Kirksville is in business now. 1st and 10 at the Hannibal 16-yard line. That Hannibal defense has got to stiffen up again, Joel.
I'm telling you what, Mark, I'm very, very disappointed in Hannibal's ability to produce on offense tonight.
Ryder Lions out of the pistol formation. Kip the lone step back behind him. 3-step drop, looking to throw, throws the ball into the end zone.
That's
got
a
man,
flag.
And it is
That's a flag.
incomplete.
You cannot hang on to his jersey.
And, yeah, we've got laundry all over the place.
I mean, for Pete's sake.
Laundry all over the place in the end zone.
Well,
there.
the play clock is expired.
Yeah, at least we're going to switch up sides here.
For Pete's sake.
No score at the end of the first quarter, but let's see what this penalty is here. Got a pretty good idea of what it is. Pass interference against the Pirates is going to move them even closer to the goal line. But before we get that, we're going to switch up sides and take a couple-minute break here. You're listening to Hannibal Pirate Football on KHBL 96.9.
They're going.
They can't. There's no.
This is Marcus Allen, the owner of Frozen Sippies at 108 North Main Street in historic downtown Hannibal. Open Tuesday through Sunday, Frozen Sippies offers a family-friendly atmosphere with frozen slushies for all ages. We're proud to carry Papa Murphy's Pizza for dine-in or carry-out. We have pool tables, dartboards, plenty of space to host private events, including bridal showers, birthday parties, and more. Phone number is 573-603-1113. Frozen Sippies, bringing a taste of paradise to your hometown.
At Hannibal Realty, our commission is negotiable. Our service is not. Buying a home is a big decision. With that in mind, we want our clients to find the best home, be it after looking at one house or looking for 2 years. Hannibal Realty offers comprehensive real estate services to both buyers and sellers throughout Hannibal and the surrounding area. Our team of realtors can be contacted at 573-719-5000 or at HannibalRealty.com. Hannibal Realty, guiding you home.
Crescent Jewelry has always been the Hannibal Pirates' #1 fan. They know and appreciate the efforts and determination these young men must have to enjoy a successful season. Crescent Jewelry has used the same principles to run their business. Your local hometown jeweler for all your jewelry needs is Crescent Jewelers. They offer quality jewelry. Like the Pirates, they try hard to go that extra yard. Crescent Jewelry, 207 Broadway in downtown Hannibal since 1842.
Smith Funeral Home and Chapel started in 1888, serving others as they would want to be served, with reverence, respect, and responsibility. Services are personalized and specific to each family. Smith Funeral Home and Chapel is proud to have provided over 130 years of service to the Hannibal community and the surrounding area. Brent Massey and staff wish the best of luck to the Hannibal High School Pirates.
Welcome back to Spainhauer Field. They actually did run one last play there, which just bewilders me. There was no time on the clock, and the clock, the quarter can end on a defensive penalty. Of course, the half cannot, and the game cannot. But they let them run a play, and I don't think they got a gain or anything. It's still 2nd down and 8.
All right.
second and goal from the 8 now. We've switched up sides now. The Pirates are defending the east end zone, headed left to right across your dial. Here's a handoff to Kent. No, it's a quarterback keeper. Lions held on to it, and he's tackled just outside the 5, where it's going to be 3rd down and 5.
No, third down and 1.
3rd and goal. Okay. They didn't get a first down. Yeah, they've got the clock is messed up, but I see the change now. 3rd down and a yard from just outside the 5. Big 3rd down stands here for the Hannibal Pirates. 3rd and 1 from the 6-yard line.
Oh, man.
And you can tell the Kirksville Tigers, they smell blood here, Joel.
Yeah, they're going to score right here as long as Hannibal does what they've been doing.
They smell blood. All right, Ryder Lions. Out of the pistol, takes a snap, hand off to Kent. Kent is knocked down in the backfield.
It's the first
for
time
a long, great penetration for the Hannibal Pirates. Oh, yeah, he was. Number 6 for the Hannibal Pirates, Kason McAfee, made a great tackle to push him back actually a yard.
I'm not sure
who's
lining up for a field goal again.
And they're going to line up for a field goal.
I'm not sure who's in the booth tonight for Hannibal, but it looks to me like Nicholas is down on the field.
Another field goal attempt for the Kirksville Tigers. Beckett Lyons stands up at the 15-yard line for a 25-yard attempt. Ball is along the far side hash mark, so he's going to have to hook it around to the left. Snap back, the ball is down. The kick is up, it's high, it's long, and it sails through. It's good. So Kirksville does indeed draw first blood. They lead this one 3-0. 10:36 left to go in the first half. You're listening to Hannibal Pirate Football on KHBL 96.9 FM.
The employees and directors of F&M Bank and Trust Company wish to thank you for rooting on the Hannibal Pirates on KHBL Radio. We hope you enjoy yourself as you cheer the Pirates on to victory. Since 1870, F&M Bank has been cheering on Hannibal. Look closely at each milestone in our community's history, and you'll find F&M's steady and guiding hand right in the middle of it all. Join us as a customer, and together we can be a part of Hannibal's future. F&M Bank and Trust Company, Hannibal's biggest fan. Go Pirates!
Welcome back to Kirksville. The Tigers draw first blood on this one. They lead 3-0. Alex Meyer, tell us about that Kirksville field goal drive.
There's only 3 plays, about 2 minutes and 24 seconds, and about 6 yards. And Hannibal stiffens up Kirksville, so they make a field goal, makes it 3-0 this early contest.
Whew. Kirksville's defense, I tell you, they are stingy. They have not given up a point here in the last 3 weeks now.
Kirksville's offensive line has done a fantastic job at limiting Hannibal's defense getting into their mesh.
Second Lions spots the ball at the 40-yard line along the near side hash mark. He steps into this one. It's a low line drive punt or kick, taking it to 15 across the 20-yard line to the 25 and all the way out to the 30-yard line. Washington brings it back to the 30-yard line. A decent return there for the Pirates, and they've got good field position. 1st and 10 from their own 30. Best field position in our last 2 possessions. We started inside the 10 the last couple of times. So.
I tell you what, everybody in Kirksville's so excited every time they make a tackle. They're not used to it.
They really want to beat the Pirates tonight. It's been, 26 years?
Since 1998.
years since they have beaten the Hannibal Pirates. And Pirates, they got their hands full this evening.
They sure do.
Greg Nesbitt has this team headed in the right direction.
He sure does.
Twin receivers out wide to each side of the field now on 1st and 10. Waylon Anders takes a snap. Pass the football. It is complete over the middle to the 35-yard line to Cade Hopkins.
Boy, he's just kind of one of those utilitarian players that just does anything wherever, whenever you need him to do.
Good looking play there. It'll be 2nd down and 5 from the 35-yard line. Ball is on the near side hash mark. 3 receivers out wide to the near side now. And Waylon Anders out of the pistol formation. Takes snap, handoff, Essig. Essig gets a seam up the middle. He's all the way across the 45-yard line for a Pirate first down out to the 47.
Outstanding. I mean, what a great play right up the middle. I think everybody was expecting Mike Ferreira, and Essig is about a foot shorter.
Ferreira is out of the football game, but Essig has stepped in his place. 3 receivers out wide to the near side now on 1st and 10. Handoff to Essig. He's off right tackle. He's into the secondary and then into Kirksville territory all the way down to their 45.
I'm anxious to see on that.
Pickup of 9.
Is he 5'2"? Tristan Essig is not very tall.
Landon Essig, 5'6", 1 or 5'8".
5'8". Okay, well I stand corrected. 5'8".
I think that's in platform shoes.
Sure, give or take, 3-inch heels. I get it.
3 receivers wide to the far side now on second down and 1. Play action pass, looking to throw. Pass is complete for a first down to the 40-yard line.
Blow the whistle.
Yeah. He's got 5 guys standing around him. Washington catches the pass, though, and he's got a first down at their 35-yard line.
If Terry was here, he and I would have a conversation about how these refs are going to get somebody hurt. Because
9:14 left to go in the first half. Hannibal trails this one 3-0. 3 receivers wide to the near side now on first and 10. Washington goes in motion right to left, hand off to Essig. No, it's a pitch. Pitch to Washington around the left side, and he gets a quick 5 yards. They pull the ball away from Essig, and Whalen pitched it out to Washington, and he gallops ahead for a 5-yard gain. Second down and 5 from their 35-yard line.
Hannibal's kind of got a little groove going on this offense.
Looking pretty smooth right now.
Yeah.
Second down and 5 from their 35-yard line. 3 receivers wide to the far side this time. Deep setback is Essig. He'll go to the short side. He's got room to run again. Pulls way across the 30-yard line, hits a man there.
First down.
And he's got a first down out of bounds at the 28.
First and 10, do it again. They've got
Landon Essig just lowered his shoulder when he got to the 30-yard line, introduced himself to the linebacker, and picked up an extra 2 yards. He's out of bounds at the 28-yard line.
I really like
first
this
and
kid.
10. Empty backfield this time. 5 wide receivers for Waylon Anders. Out of the shotgun formation from the 28 and hold everything. We got a timeout on the field. We'll take it with them, folks. With 8:29 left to go in the first half, Hannibal trails this one 3-0. You're listening to Hannibal Pirate Football on KHBL 96.9 FM.
When you work as hard as you do for your money, you may not want to take chances with risky investments. Raymond James financial advisor Steve Virel understands that. He believes in informed investing and will help you find investments that align with your goals. For sound investment advice, Steve can be contacted at 573-221-4500, located in Hannibal. Raymond James Financial Services Incorporated, member FINRA SIPC. Life well planned.
All right, welcome back to Spain Howard Field. Pirate fans, we got 8:28 left to go in the first half. Pirates trail this one 3-0. But we got a little drive going here. We have got it first and 10 at their 28-yard line. The Pirates called timeout. I just don't think he liked the lineup there. I think there was something that got crossed up. Pirates, I've never in the 15 years I've seen them go 5 wide receivers.
Anxious to see here what they come out with. I like that option, but, man, that pitch looks kind of cool.
I tell you what. Yeah, now there's the Pirates I know and love.
There we go.
He's got pistol formation, 2 running backs, hands the ball off. And Washington has got it down to the 22-yard line.
Mark, I just got a text from our good buddy Terry Sampson. He's watching the stream and listening to us.
Hey, I met one of Terry's friends a couple weeks ago down in Fulton. I forgot to tell him about this, but it was actually Bob Luton's brother, Gus. And he said, oh, yeah, I know Terry very well. He made it sure to tell me that Terry was much older than he was. I think all of 5 years. Yeah, he said, I'm just going back for my 50th reunion. And he said, I'm sure Terry's at least 75 by now.
You know what's funny about that is I think that Bob Luton's got about 7 brothers, because I think there's one that lives up here in Kirksville, and he's kind of the crazy one that has long hair.
Okay.
He's my favorite, man. I love that guy.
Pirates are down just outside the 10-yard line now on first and 10 from just outside the 10. 3 receivers wide to the near side now. And Anders out of the pistol formation, takes a snap. It's a low snap. Hand off to Essig. Essig across the line of scrimmage, gets maybe a yard on that carry. Went right into the teeth of the Kirksville Tiger defense, but he picked up a yard, and it'll be second down and 9.
Sue Booth always says, why did he run there? There was somebody there. There was a hole. Well, it was completely open.
There wasn't somebody there when he took the handoff. Second down and 9 now, inside the 10-yard line. Waylon Anders out of the pistol formation. Takes the snap, play action pass. It is complete along the far sideline, down and juking a man inside the 6-yard line. And knocked down there is Carter Reed. We've got a late whistle come in now. Carter was doing all he can, or all he could, to get to the 5-yard line. He's going to be just shy of the 5-yard line, though. They're going to spot it at the 6. I thought his forward progress, Joe, made it all the way down to the 5-yard line. He was darn near out of bounds, though, when he caught it. They're calling it 3rd and goal. I think the Pirates could get a first down, but it'd be about 6 inches shy. It is 3rd and 7, and we'll call it 3rd and goal from the 7. It's definitely 4-down territory here. Pirates don't try to kick field goals, so Anders out of the pistol formation, takes a snap, rolls to the near side, looking to throw, pump fakes once, now he pulls it in, reverses his field, dives across the 5-yard line, picks up 2 yards. He had a couple of guys to beat, and if he goes outside farther, he may have made it, but he ducked back into the teeth of the Kirksville defense. He gets tackled. Actually, they give him a lousy spot on it, spotted at the 6-yard line, where it's going to be 4th down and 6, 4th and goal from the 6, and the Pirates line up to go for it. Boy, it'd be nice to have the Ferrari now into the game.
Kirksville's secondary is fantastic. They are doing a wonderful job.
Breaks the huddle. 10 seconds on the play clock. On 4th and goal from the 6-yard line. Anders with Essig behind him. Out of the pistol formation. Takes a snap. 3-step drop. Looking to throw. Guns the ball in. Intercepted. Out across the 5-yard line to the 10 to the 15-yard line and tackled at the 17. So the third Hannibal Pirate turnover. And that one, to be honest with you, wasn't the end of the day there. I mean, we had to go for it on 4th down and goal from the 6. But, yeah, they throw an interception, and our third turnover has got the Kirksville Tigers out to their 17-yard line, and they'll have the 1st and 10 there.
The difference is if we score there, Mark, we've got the momentum.
Oh, yeah. You cannot ask your defense continually to stop them. And that's what we've done the whole first half, is we just continuously ask the defense, okay, stop them again.
Joe, is Nicholas down there?
Is Nicholas on the field tonight, Joe?
Say again, Mark?
Is Nicholas on the field tonight?
Yes.
So he's in the game. All right, I wasn't sure. All right, here's the handoff to Kent. Kent trying to get it out to the outside. He's bottled in, gets across the 20-yard line, though. Picks up a couple of yards. It'll be 2nd down and 8 from the 21-yard line.
Kirksville's offensive line is not – every guy has a guy the entire time. There's nobody standing around watching their quarterback get hit. And that has really evened the playing field for Kirksville tonight. Kirksville has always had the talent. They've just never been coached this well.
2nd down and 8 now from their own 21-yard line, and they are perfectly content to let that clock run. They break the huddle with 10 seconds on it, on the play clock. Ryder Lyons comes set, and he takes a snap. 3-step drop, looking to throw. Pass the football is complete out to the 25-yard line and tackled there. A good open field tackle by number 10, Chance Whiteside.
Boy, once he got his paws on him, he wouldn't let it go.
And there's only a pickup of 2 yards, so it'll be 3rd down and 4 from the 25-yard line. 3rd and a long 4, just shy of the 25-yard line. Pirates need to knock them back a yard or 2 here and make them punt it.
Mark, who's number 73 for Hannibal?
4:07 left to go in the first half. That is Dallas Zimmer.
Dallas Zimmer, okay.
Hannibal Pirates.
He's 77 in his black jersey. He was a kid that did a nice job.
Ryder Lyons from the pistol formation. Takes the snap, handoff to Kent. Kent is hit at the line of scrimmage. He scores a hit, and he'll have a 1st down. He needed 4 yards, and he got 5. He made it out to the 30-yard line, and that was all Kent there.
Mark, that's the first time. Kirksville's line does a fantastic job. That's the first time I've seen a hold tonight. It was a missed call. It wasn't called. You could probably, in most high schools, call a hold on every play.
Oh, yeah.
But that's the first time I've actually seen one that didn't get called.
Kent needed 4 yards. He picks up 5. They're going to take all the time off the clock again that they can, and they break the huddle with 15 seconds on the play clock. Now 3:25 left to go in the first half, and the Pirates trail this one 3-0. Lyons out of the pistol, takes the snap, deep handoff to Kent. Kent right up the gut, and he peels off a quick 8 yards, tackle just shy of the 40.
Mark, they're playing the same. They're calling. Nesbitt's calling the same calls that he taught St. Clair how to run.
That is it. That is the old Mark St. Clair smash mouth football.
That's 100%.
It's one in the trenches.
I don't know who is on Nesbitt's coaching staff, but these guys don't look like your average Kirksville coaches. I think he brought some boys from Truman State when he came over.
2nd down and 2 now from their own 38-yard line. Rider Lions come set. Pistol formation again. Kent the deep set back behind him. Lions takes the snap. Handoff up the middle to Kent. Kent across 40 yards. Across the 50 to the 45-40. Breaks the tackle there and down inside the 35 all the way to the 31-yard line.
Mark, that offensive line is completely a wall.
They have just now started to assert themselves against the Hannibal Pirate defensive line, and the Pirates are on their heels now. They only trail this one 3-0, but all the momentum is with this side of the field. The Kirksville Tigers lead it again 3-0. They've got it 1st and 10 at the Hannibal Pirate 31-yard line, and again, nothing fancy there. Smash mouth football right up the middle.
Watch you go to the right this time, Mark. I mean, 3 play calls to the left, running play.
Rider Lions this time comes set, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers.
Ooh.
On 1st and 10, 3-step drop, looking to throw. Throws the ball down the far sideline, looking inside. Pass is incomplete inside the 5-yard line.
Cade Hoskins.
It was a beautiful pass. He threw it where only his guy could catch it. But, yeah, Cade Hoskins had great pass defense right in front of my man Joe Thomas on the far sideline.
Looking good out there, Joe.
I seen you wave that football away there, Joe.
I'm trying, guys. I'm trying.
2nd down and 10 now after that bomb was incomplete. Rider Lions hands the ball to Kent. Kent tries to get out to the right side this time. He breaks the tackle and moves on to the 25-yard line for a pickup of 7. It'll be 3rd down and 3 from the Pirate 25-yard line.
Oh, Clint Graham's got a nice little cover up there. Hey, Joe, if Clint sets that down, would you grab that for me?
Now they're hurrying it up a little bit late in the first half. 1:24 left to go in the first half. Kirksville's got it. 3rd down and 3. There's pass play, and it is complete to the far sideline for a 1st down on the out route down to the 20-yard line.
Well defended,
Rider
Joe.
Lions, yeah. I mean, they tackled him right away, but
right there in the knee.
That's pretty hard to defend, and they've got it 1st and 10 now at the 20-yard line with 1:10 left to go in the first half. Again, Hannibal trails this one 3-0, and Kirksville gets the second half kickoff. They won the toss and elected to defer, so they're trying to do the famous score and then turn right around and score again.
That would definitely put
1st
a stop
and 10
to the
from the
fun.
20-yard line. Lions out of the pistol, takes the snap, rolls to the near side, throws against the grain, and it is incomplete. Hit the guy in the worst possible place, and I tell you what, Joe, he was set up for a long gain if he catches that pass.
He had a gap. If he catches that one, he was thinking about a celebration.
Yeah. Oh, he was. You could already see it on his face. From way up here, he was like, I'm scoring on this one. He did everything but catch the football.
After he dropped it, he patted his chest and said that one was on me.
Yeah, it was.
Yep.
It was set up very nicely, and the Pirates bid on it. 2nd down and 10 now from the Pirate 20-yard line. Rider Lions out of the pistol. Jace Kent alone set back behind him again. Handoff Kent right up the middle, and he's bottled up and knocked down for a 3-yard loss by the Hannibal Pirates, led by Trey Hoskins.
T-Rex.
I love it.
Trey Hoskins.
T-Rex. Man, that is the Hannibal.
Welcome back, Trey.
Man.
Welcome back, T-Rex.
Man,
All right,
we've
now
needed that.
Kirksville's going to call timeout. That'll be their last timeout with just 28 seconds left to go in the first half. Again, Kirksville leads this one.
4-down territory with 28 seconds left.
Oh, yeah. Kirksville leads this one 3-0. Hannibal will probably not touch the ball again here in the first half. And we'll go into halftime trailing. The question is by how much? Right now we're down 3-0. And Joel, to be honest with you, we'd be very fortunate to go into the locker room 3-0.
Mark, I'm telling you what, these boys better show up in the second half ready to rock.
Oh yeah, Joe, do you think there's a chance you can get a word in with Coach G at halftime? Just say, hey, what are you thinking there, Coach? I don't know if he's going to be in the mood to talk to you, but he might have a word or two for you. I know they'll be in a hurry to get in and make some adjustments, but I tell you what, this is a well-disciplined team, and they're giving the Pirates all they want right now.
That's for sure.
All right, here we are back in action now, and 3-step drop for Lions. He's looking into the end zone, and it is caught.
No catch.
No catch.
Out of the end of the end zone.
No catch. It was dropped out of the end zone. He got 1 foot down, but yeah, the ball was incomplete. Deep in the end zone, and that is going to they went for it all on 3rd down. Let's make it 4th down and 13 from the Pirate 23-yard line. And yeah, they are in 4-down territory. I mean, obviously you don't punt, and that's a long field goal there. That'd be a 40-yard field goal.
I'll take it.
That young man, number 89, doesn't have any more foot than what he just did. So.
Oh, okay.
All right, on 4th and 13, Rider Lions, empty backfield behind him. Out of the shotgun formation, now we've got a timeout on the field.
Might as well.
Yeah, the Pirates called timeout. I think they wanted to, or Kirksville called timeout. I didn't realize they had another one left.
I didn't even know these cupcakes were here. There's that pistachio ice cream that I had.
They just appeared, yeah.
Oh, well, hello. Thank you, Lori.
Yeah, Lori put that on the counter. She said, cupcakes in fridge, don't forget. So it looks like there's salted caramel there. Some kind of strawberry on the...
That's red velvet and cream cheese, isn't
cream
it?
cheese,
Oh, yeah!
Red velvet and cream cheese. So
Lori knows the way to my heart.
life is good.
Mm-hmm. Nice cool glass of cold milk wouldn't hurt.
It'll be interesting to see the first half stats when Craig Altidy sends them to us. And I'm really curious to know, Joe, do you have any word on Ferreira? Has he got his jersey on yet, or what's the deal down there?
No, it's not looking good, Mark.
Oh, no. Anything on Worthington? Doggone it.
All right, 4th down and 13 now. And Rider Lions come set. Out of the shotgun formation, 5 wide receivers. Takes a snap, spins the ball in his hand, throws it into the end zone, and it is caught down to the 2-yard line. That'll stop the clock while they move the chains. 15 seconds left to go.
Well, they can hurry all they want.
15 seconds to go on the game clock. They're going to spike it here. They do. That's great. Trey Hoskins tried catching the pass. It almost worked.
It sure did. Almost did.
The pass was complete for a first down. They've got it 1st and goal at the Pirate 2-yard line now. 1st and goal from the 2, but just 10 seconds left to play with. And Kirksville has no timeouts left. So if they try to run the ball, it's probably going to be the last play. And they'll come set now. Out of the pistol formation, Kent the lone setback next to Lions. Lions takes a snap, 3-step drop, throws the ball into the end zone, and it is
dropped.
Complete. It is dropped. He should have had it. He threw it right over the middle, and he should have been caught. 4 seconds went off the clock. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 2.
Had they completed a pass yet?
So they had completed some passes, yes. But they dropped an awful lot of them as well.
They have dropped about every one that I saw.
I think Nesbitt's used to that. He coached for Truman. So.
All right. 3rd and goal from the 2. 6 seconds left to play in the first half. Rider Lions out of the pistol formation, takes a snap, 1-step drop, throws the football, and it's complete touchdown.
There wasn't anybody even awake over there.
Touchdown. He threw the ball in the end zone to Carter Pinkerton, who was wide open, and he had a man behind him. He just looked like he was going up for a rebound there, and he blocked out. It was an easy pitch and catch, and the Pirates are now down 9-0 with the extra point pending, and Kirksville gets the ball to start the second half.
Everybody over there looks like they don't even want to be here. Their shoulders are drooped.
Look like they've been punched in the mouth here.
They sure have. They've been out-coached, that's for sure.
That back, the ball is down. The kick is blocked. The kick is blocked. It is no good, so that makes it 9-0 with just 2 seconds left to go in the first half. And this crowd, this big crowd on this home side is rocking. It's homecoming here, and they've given the Pirates all they want in the first half. They lead it 9-0. Alex Meyer, tell us about that Kirksville touchdown drive.
A long and methodical one. 15 plays, 81 yards, 5 minutes and 23 seconds taken off the clock. Carter Pinkerton for Kirksville gets in, but the missed PAT is only 9-0 in favor of Kirksville.
You dog.
The Pirates are definitely not out of this football game yet, but Joel Booth, you said it. They got to wake up. They better wake up.
Shoulders are
Somebody
drooped.
better give them a wake-up call.
They're ready for the locker room.
In the locker room.
Half the guys are already walking toward the locker room. Got a couple of them taking a knee. Nah, we don't want to be here. Nah, this is hard.
All right, Beckett Lyons takes the ball from the official, spots it at the 40-yard line along the near side hash mark. I look for a low line drive kick here. There's the whistle. And Lyons looks to the near sideline, looks to the far sideline. Now he trots forward and kicks the ball down into the turf. It is picked up at the 30-yard line, out to the 35, and to the 38-yard line. That'll be the last play of the first half. So, at halftime, Hannibal trails this one. They were shut out by the Kirksville Tigers at 9-0. You're listening to Hannibal Pirate Football on KHBL 96.9 FM. Oh, wait. Hold on. Joe Thomas is down on the field. He's going to try to get a couple yards.
So right now, I'm talking to Coach Winder, Jeff. We've got some adjustments to be made. Kind of what are you used to seeing? What's wrong with the other coaches?
We just got to finish our drives. We make one little mistake, puts us in bad situations. And we just got to get back moving the ball and being happy with the good long drives.
Thanks, Coach. We'll let you get in there and make those adjustments with the guys. All right, back to you.
All right. Thank you, Joe Thomas. He was able to get a word in with Geschwinder, and Coach cannot be happy right now, Joel. But, yeah, I'll send it back to the studio. When we come back, we'll go through the first half drive chart and the first half stats. Hannibal trails this one 9-0 at Kirksville's homecoming. You're listening to Hannibal Pirate Football on KHBL 96.9 FM.
For those nearing the age of 65, Medicare is an important consideration. At Alexic Family Insurance, we specialize in Medicare and health insurance. Hi, I'm Michael Alexic, your local insurance broker now licensed in Missouri and Illinois. Whether it's Medicare, health, life, or supplemental insurance, we can provide dedicated services to you and your loved ones. Our phone number is 573-570-4476, or we can be reached at alexicfamilyinsurance.com. Alexic Family Insurance, protecting your future one plan at a time.
Thinking about retiring? Let us help you prepare for your tomorrow. At Benson Financial Group, we help you establish goals aligned with your values. Our professionals will build you a plan so there will be a smart place to get your money when you need it. When tomorrow becomes real, make sure you enjoy it. Our advisors would be honored to guide you as you plan your future. Benson Financial Group, built on trust, dedicated to service.
Howdy, Pirate football fans. It's Alex Dalla here with Best Brush LLC, your local one-stop shop for all of your painting and pressure washing needs. Whether it's commercial or residential, from exterior to interior, on jobs big or small, we've got the experience and the equipment to tackle it all. Best Brush LLC can be contacted at 573-248-7704 for a no-obligation quote, or found on Facebook, and we promise to always place our best brush forward.
Living in life in Northeast Missouri, a blessing.
This is Marcus Allen, the owner of Frozen Sippies at 108 North Main Street in historic downtown Hannibal. Open Tuesday through Sunday, Frozen Sippies offers a family-friendly atmosphere with frozen slushies for all ages. We're proud to carry Papa Murphy's Pizza for dine-in or carry-out. We have pool tables, dartboards, plenty of space to host private events, including bridal showers, birthday parties, and more. Phone number is 573-603-1113. Frozen Sippies, bringing a taste of paradise to your hometown.
The law firm of Curl, Hark & Holiday is proud to sponsor Hannibal High Football. They're a general trial practice law firm meeting your needs and exceeding your expectations in matters including family law, bankruptcy, and serious personal injuries. Choosing the right attorney is important. Curl, Hark & Holiday will provide experience, integrity, loyalty, and dedication. The law firm of Curl, Hark & Holiday, located at 999 Broadway, downtown Hannibal.
At Hannibal Realty, our commission is negotiable. Our service is not. Buying a home is a big decision. With that in mind, we want our clients to find the best home, be it after looking at one house or looking for 2 years. Hannibal Realty offers comprehensive real estate services to both buyers and sellers throughout Hannibal and the surrounding area. Our team of realtors can be contacted at 573-719-5000 or at HannibalRealty.com. Hannibal Realty, guiding you home.
Welcome back to Spainhauer Field. The first half, the Hannibal Pirates have run into a buzzsaw here at Kirksville. Hannibal has played with them, but we're down 9-0, and really all the momentum has been Kirksville. We've got just as good of athletes as they do. They are very, very disciplined. This is not the same Kirksville Tiger team that we've been just taking advantage of and had our way with the last 25 years there, Joe Thomas.
No, it is not. I worried, Mark. Early in the day, I was driving back from St. Louis, and, I was really just kind of worried about how our guys are going to come out in this football game. Are they going to come out thinking, you know what, this is 4 and 5, we're going to come up here and we're going to teach these guys a lesson? Or are they just kind of sitting back there thinking, somebody's got it wrong. We're 4, they're not 5, and they're just going to play the typical Kirksville ball game that they've played in the past. And I kind of told Nicholas before we boarded the bus tonight, be ready, play intense. This is going to be a good football game. And it just, you know what,
They
Mike,
lethargic out
Mike
there.
is down. Mike is not going to be back.
You won't be back,
He will not be back. I know for this game, I don't know any following games for that, but, MRIs and stuff like that is going to dictate that type of a deal. But
Well, Landon came in. And
Landon's doing a great job.
Very early.
Landon's coming in and doing a great job of what he's doing there, especially in that midfield section there. Once we get inside that 20, they kind of spread the defense a little bit, but I don't think we really run that same play with Landon, which we need to do that. We need to do that play.
We've run our offense very well from our 20 to their 20, but after that, they bottle us up inside their 20-yard line, and they've turned us away 3 times. We've been inside their 20.
Yeah, and we've had how many turnovers? 3?
3 turnovers.
3 turnovers now.
And an interception. The interception, like I said, wasn't the end of the world. It was on 4th and goal from the 6. And at least I got to give Wayland credit. At least he threw the football. He didn't take a sack. He chucked it into the end zone, and they made a good play. So it is what it is. But, the 3 turnovers did not help at all.
The 3 turnovers was a kick in the face there for us, unfortunately. The guys do have pretty good livelihood on the sideline there. We have put up a good defensive stand on several times that we have stopped them down inside the 20-yard lines. And the field goal, we got them. We stopped them down there. They got 4th and goal, and they tried kicking a field goal. And the young man does not have a good boot to him whatsoever. Never. And they blocked it. The second time, it barely came through, but it put 3 points up on the board.
Yep.
Our defense is doing pretty good. We're getting some penetration back there. We did get some from Kason McAfee. T-Rex Hoskins is getting back there several times too, and I'm glad to see him back there.
Mm-hmm.
But offensively, that's where we're going to be doing a little bit of a scramble here on this. Back in the locker room there with Geschwinder and Hoskins and those guys. They're going to be talking about, we're going to have to run Landon outside. He's quick, and he does a great job running the inside too, Mark. He's small. He kind of reminds me like Buck.
Yep.
Markel Humphreys there a few years ago. He's not a very big guy, but he's very quick, and he can cut side to side. Same thing goes with Darren Washington. We do have Cade Hoskins. He did come in there. He did catch a pass for us. There was no intent for him to play defense tonight, just kind of nursing that hamstring. But you know what? The Pirates need him. So he said, I'm ready to go. I'm coming back in. And he went in and caught a pass. I don't know if he's going to play that running back position. But nonetheless, the Pirates are going to be making some adjustments here. Obviously, Nesbitt and those guys are going to be making some adjustments, but they're sitting in the locker room right now with a big pat on their back. And as rightfully so, Mark, they should be giving themselves a big pat on the back. They held the Pirates to 0 points in the first 24 minutes of this ballgame.
Well, we talked about that before the game. Kirksville comes into this contest averaging on defense, giving up a piddly 4 points per game.
Yeah.
And that has only improved after the first half of giving up 0 points. Yeah, they have got a excellent defense, and like I said, they are very disciplined. You can tell that they're just coached differently. They go about their business differently, and they're giving the Pirates all they want. Hey, a quick score out of Monroe City, Palmyra, what I call the annual game of the century.
Right.
Halftime score: Monroe City 14, Palmyra 12. So that's a good one. those two teams, it's a successful season for either one of those teams if they win one game a year, and it's against that team. So 14-12, Monroe City over Palmyra at halftime as well. While I got a second, I want to mention that our Hannibal Pirate KHBL player of the game will receive compliments of frozen sippies and our good friend Marcus Allen, 2 free slushies and a free pizza. We went down last week before the game, the home game, and enjoyed pizza and slushies, and it was really a nice place that Marcus has got downtown. It's 108 Main Street in Hannibal, so if you get downtown, go down and stop in and see Marcus. I'm sure you won't be disappointed. Again, our Hannibal Pirate KHBL player of the game will receive a gift certificate for 2 free slushies and a pizza, compliments of frozen sippies. I'm waiting for Craig Altidy to send me the first half stats. Alex, have you got the drive chart for the first half?
I sure do. Not much to talk about, unfortunately, but let's go through it anyway. Hannibal starts off with the ball to start it off. A quick 3-and-out or 4-and-out, and they fumbled the ball deep in Kirksville's territory as they started at their own 25. They had a 3-and-out, and they put it away. Hannibal's next drive, a 5-play drive, turnover on downs that they couldn't convert on a 4th and 2. Kirksville then took a methodical drive down and deep in Hannibal's territory, attempted a field goal, but it was blocked, so the score remained 0-0. Then Hannibal took a quick 3-and-out deep in their own end zone and had to punt it out of the shadow of their own goalpost, but it got out to the 39-yard line of Kirksville. They also turned around and did a quick 3-and-out and punted it back. But the one play for Hannibal on their next drive was a fumble as Mike Herrera got hurt, and I think he fumbled the ball and was recovered by Kirksville. Kirksville only had 3 plays down at their own at Hannibal's 16-yard line and attempted a field goal that was completed by Beckett Lions and put the Kirksville Tigers up 3-0 at that time. Hannibal, then with the longest drive they had, a 12-play drive deep into Kirksville's territory, tried to go for it 4th and goal at the 6-yard line, and was intercepted. Then Kirksville took another methodical 15-play drive, 81 yards, 5 minutes and 23 seconds, leaving only 2 seconds left on the clock before halftime, and they score on a Connor Pinkerton reception, missed PAT or blocked PAT, made it 9-0 Kirksville, and then Hannibal just recovered the kickoff, and that is where we're at halftime.
Again, 9-0 Kirksville. Kirksville will receive the second half kickoff. They won the toss, elected to defer, kicked off to Hannibal, and scored just before halftime to make it 9-0. So, yeah, they're trying to do the score and score again 2 times in a row here. That's Bill Belichick's always favorite thing to do. And, again, this is homecoming evening for Kirksville. Kind of weird that they would schedule the Hannibal Pirates, but again, they are 5-0 on this season. Hannibal comes into this contest 3-2, and this game is really for second place in the district. Kirksville is currently in second, Hannibal right behind them in third place. Warrenton is in first, and I looked at Warrenton's schedule. It did not look like, I don't expect them to lose until they get into the district playoffs, Joe.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you, Mark. They kind of have smooth sailing, but they're up by quite a few points on their scoring system there. But nonetheless, that's okay. We were there. We did that same thing last year, and we ended up winning districts. But with tonight's ball game, we've got a different beast kind of going on right now with us. I think everybody over there in the Hannibal Pirate stands are kind of feeling like somebody just slapped their grandma, and they're kind of in shock right now, being down 9-0. And this ball game is far from over. I do like what Waylon Andrews was doing there when Nesbitt took a timeout when he saw Hannibal in a 5-wide set. Hannibal's just doing a lot of kind of quick passes and moving down the field. And so, I would like to see them kind of come back with those little short passes, quick passes, especially to guys like Landon Essig. And those guys, they can get away from tackles. And when they get away from tackles, they hit top speed in about 2 steps. So, with Hannibal being able to have that type of athletes there, the wide receiver spots, I think we're still going to be in good shape. This ball game is far from over. So I hope that when the Pirates come out of that locker room, you kind of see a bunch of fire, coming out the backside of them from the coaches, kind of getting onto him, saying, "Let's go. We're Hannibal Pirates. This is not the time for this. Let's go."
All right. Craig Altidy has sent me the first half stats. It's kind of interesting here. For the Hannibal Pirates, leading the way rushing-wise is quarterback Waylon Anders. He's got 5 carries for 38 yards. Landon Essick has 4 for 29. So both of those guys are averaging 7 yards a carry, Joe.
Yeah.
So, we're moving the ball effectively all the way till we get down to their 20-yard line.
Yeah.
Mike Ferreira has 8 carries for 18 yards. Again, you said he's probably not going to return tonight. And then Darian Washington, 1 carry for 6 yards. Their team, though, number 21, their running back is Jace Kent. He has got 16 carries for 78 yards. So the Pirates are having trouble containing Kent. And let's see here, passing-wise, the Hannibal Pirates. This is interesting. I did not realize that Waylon is 5 for 5 for 28 yards. Trey Hoskins is actually 1 for 1 because he threw a pass for 5 yards. And their quarterback, that's what I don't remember him throwing a pass.
He never threw a pass.
So Trey Hoskins, they got him down 1 for 1 for I don't know. I don't remember Trey throwing a pass.
No.
it's
not unless that was on the sideline before the ball game
Trey
started.
Throwing a pass, yeah. Now, Kirksville, their quarterback, Ryder Lyons, is 6 for 16. He actually has completed some passes. 6 for 16, 64 yards, and that dagger at the end of the half, 1 touchdown pass.
Yeah, if I was Mr. Lyons in the locker room, I'd probably be slapping some guys upside the head and getting some extra stickum stuck on their gloves.
Yeah,
those were catchable.
He's hit them in the hands several times. Receiving for the Hannibal Pirates, Cade Hoskins has 1 for 5 yards, Darian Washington 2 for 9 yards, and Carter Reed 2 for 14 yards. So all told for the Hannibal Pirates, their total plays is 24 plays for 120 yards. Kirksville's not all that much better, though. 34 plays for 143 yards. But again, they lead where it counts, 9-0 on the scoreboard. Hannibal's lost 2 fumbles and thrown an interception on the evening, and Kirksville has yet to turn the ball over. I think it would be huge if we could come out in the second half and get an immediate turnover from them. But they have played very sound, and executed very well this evening, the Kirksville Tigers have. Very disciplined is the word I was looking for.
No doubt.
Yeah, definitely got to make some adjustments here at halftime, and it'll be interesting to see. The Hannibal Pirates, again, have had success moving the football all the way until we get down inside the red zone, and that's when they have turned us away. Again, Kirksville's got a very stingy defense, and the Pirates have got all they want this evening here at Spainhauer Field on the campus of Kirksville High School. I'm going to send it back to the studio, folks. When we come back, we'll have the second half kickoff. 9-0 Kirksville at halftime. You're listening to Hannibal Pirate Football on KHBL 96.9 FM.
Crescent Jewelry has always been the Hannibal Pirates' #1 fan. They know and appreciate the efforts and determination these young men must have to enjoy a successful season. Crescent Jewelry has used the same principles to run their business. Your local hometown jeweler for all your jewelry needs is Crescent Jewelers. They offer quality jewelry. Like the Pirates, they try hard to go that extra yard. Crescent Jewelry, 207 Broadway in downtown Hannibal since 1842.
Every Friday night this football season, KHBL 96.9 FM is bringing you the Hannibal Pirate game in 3 ways. You can listen on your radio dial, you can go to KHBL.com and then click listen, or you can find us on YouTube at KHBL Radio.
Smith Funeral Home and Chapel started in 1888, serving others as they would want to be served, with reverence, respect, and responsibility. Services are personalized and specific to each family. Smith Funeral Home and Chapel is proud to have provided over 130 years of service to the Hannibal community and the surrounding area. Brent Massey and staff wish the best of luck to the Hannibal High School Pirates.
For those nearing the age of 65, Medicare is an important consideration. At Alexic Family Insurance, we specialize in Medicare and health insurance. Hi, I'm Michael Alexic, your local insurance broker now licensed in Missouri and Illinois. Whether it's Medicare, health, life, or supplemental insurance, we can provide dedicated services to you and your loved ones. Our phone number is 573-570-4476, or we can be reached at alexicfamilyinsurance.com. Alexic Family Insurance, protecting your future one plan at a time.
The employees and directors of F&M Bank and Trust Company wish to thank you for rooting on the Hannibal Pirates on KHBL Radio. We hope you enjoy yourself as you cheer the Pirates on to victory. Since 1870, F&M Bank has been cheering on Hannibal. Look closely at each milestone in our community's history, and you'll find F&M's steady and guiding hand right in the middle of it all. Join us as a customer, and together we can be a part of Hannibal's future. F&M Bank and Trust Company, Hannibal's biggest fan. Go Pirates!
Welcome back to Spainhauer Field. It's halftime here in Kirksville. The Pirates trail at 9-0. The Pirates are headed back out onto the field now. And we were just talking while we were off the air. Kirksville gets the second half kickoff, and if they score, if they convert that drive into some kind of a score, I do not like the Pirates' chances this evening. Being down 3 scores, 2 scores is one thing. You know, we're down 9-0, but Joe, I just haven't seen anything to indicate that the Pirates have got any fire under them here this evening.
You know, there was a lot of disappointment from the guys when they left the field as I was walking off with Geschwender. It's gonna see like what's deep down inside you boys here the second half. You know, everybody kind of takes that shock of getting kicked in the face there. Let's see how you react.
Yep. So you're gonna call me? Oh, there you go. Yep. All right. Joel Booth is going to head down to the field now, and he'll be on the sidelines for the second half. Now the Kirksville Tigers come out, and they are fired up. Yeah, I can imagine what their locker room had to be like compared to the Hannibal Pirate locker room. Greg Nesbitt and the Kirksville Tigers, they smell blood in the water. It has been 26 years since Kirksville has beaten the Hannibal Pirates, and they can taste it. There's a big, big crowd on hand here. Again, it is homecoming evening, and the stands are absolutely packed to the gills here. But the Hannibal Pirates have brought along a pretty good contingent of their own. There's a couple of hundred, maybe 300 people on the far sideline here. This is the place to be tonight in northwest Missouri, or north central Missouri, I guess. Hannibal Pirates will play at home next week against the Moberly Spartans, and then the following week we head to Marshall to finish up the North Central Missouri Conference, and then one more week at home before we get into districts. I think we play Fort Zumwalt West, our last football game of the year. That'll be our 4th home game of the regular season. I anticipate that we will host the first playoff game in the district playoffs after that. But this game is very important here because we will either, after this week, be number 2 in the district right behind Warrenton, or we could fall even farther than number 3, which is where we sit right now, Joe.
Yeah, there definitely could be a flip-flop here with Kirksville and Hannibal into this mess. But you know what? Again, Mark, these guys got to do a gut check and come out.
So, yeah, we're sending Joel down on the sideline. You figure that's safe there, to send Joel down on the sideline?
Well, we're going to shake it up a little bit. I love Joel on the sideline, especially with the microphone.
He's getting pretty fired up here in the booth.
I'm going to get him down. I can hear you. We're going to get your heart rate up there, Joel.
He's getting pretty fired up here in the booth. Old Boothie, heading down to the field. That's what we need. I told him to take that flip-flop and put it right up on the rear end of one of the Hannibal Pirates there.
Needs to be done.
All right, so just getting ready to have the second half kickoff now. Both teams are out on the field.
Is this the theme from Modella?
Yeah, I was just going to say.
I kind of got thirsty for a second.
Yeah, it's like, hey, no, I tell you what it is. Joel headed down on the field and started playing the Modelo theme.
Joel Booth's theme song I did not know was the Modella. Well, you know, I haven't really been a Modelo guy for that long, but you are now.
But at least you're recognized.
I'll drink anything to hand to me.
That's pretty cool. I never heard that in high school football. Followed up by Little Sweet Caroline. Oh, they took it off. So how could you not finish Sweet Caroline there? That's all right. All right, we are getting fired up. The crowd, again, a big crowd on hand here. They are on their feet. The students are going absolutely crazy. Well, they're throwing T-shirts into the crowd right now. They've got a launcher. They've got a slingshot launcher to throw T-shirts up into the crowd. I wonder if they can hit us up here in the booth there, Joe.
I don't know. Just somebody. What they have down there at St. Charles Lutheran? They had some cannon.
Kind of a cannon, yeah.
Scared us.
Well, the first one that he shot out of the slingshot fell onto the track. So it went 2 feet. So he's really struggling with that slingshot down there. All right, yeah, like I said, we're going to have to kick off here. And this is a big drive. This is the statement drive of the football game. If we shut them down, we're still in this game. It's 9-0. And Hannibal has, other than inside the red zone, we've moved the ball fairly effectively, Joe.
We have. We've moved the ball from Wayland to Landon Essig to Darian Washington. It's, one of these guys is going to get loose here, and it's hard to say who it's going to be, but, Darian's very elusive. He's got great lateral movement. Once he gets back by those linebackers, that's kind of where he starts to kind of get met in that middle part of the field there. And so with Darian's shiftiness, he could break through there and definitely beat those guys in the secondary. Now, as far as Landon Essig goes, Landon's speed, he's full tilt when he gets the ball. So
he spots the ball at the 40-yard line, and Essig gets ready to step into this one. Back deep to receive is Grayson Hauser for the Kirksville Tigers. He's standing in his own 10-yard line. Essig gets the signal, and he steps into this one. It's a high kick down the near sideline, taking it to 12-yard line, across the 15 to the 20, 25-yard line, out to the 30 now, and all the way across the 35 to the 36-yard line along the near sideline. And Kirksville will have decent field position, 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line to start the second half. It was actually returned by Cash Adams. He's a 6'3", 175-pound senior wide receiver, and he returned that kick out to the 36-yard line. Ryder Lyons trots out onto the field when receivers bounce out wide to the far side now, and Jace Kent comes set behind him. Out of the pistol formation, Lyons on 1st and 10, barks out the signals. Now he takes the snap. The handoff is to Kent. He tries off left side, and he peels off a quick 4 yards up to the 40-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 6. He's closing in on 100 yards. I think that gives him about 75 yards rushing on the evening. 2nd down and 6. And Kirksville isn't even interested in breaking the huddle with 25 seconds left on the play clock. They're looking over to the near sideline, and Nesbitt isn't even showing them what the play is now. Now with 15 seconds, he signals the play, and they'll break the huddle with 10 seconds left on the play clock. Ryder Lyons out of the pistol formation comes set. 2nd down and 6. Long snap count, spins the ball in his hands, passes the football. It is complete out to the 45-yard line and close to a 1st down along the near sideline. Pass was complete to Carter Pinkerton. He gets up and flexes his muscles, does a little dance, and picks up a 1st down. I'm telling you, they are into this football game. They spotted it at the 46. Give him a generous spot and a 1st down. 1st and 10 now for Kirksville at their own 46-yard line. Now we've got a officials discussion on the field. They're coming over to the near sideline now. Going to have a word with head coach Greg Nesbitt. Don't know what this is all about. Kirksville's got it 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line. Aha, there it is. It's a warning to the crowd, you are not allowed to use a megaphone. Joe, put the megaphone away.
I swear it wasn't me. It was not me.
He's sound like a mouse down there. All right. 1st and 10 now for Kirksville. And again, they take the play clock all the way down to 12 seconds before they break it, and they walk to the line of scrimmage. On 1st and 10, Ryder Lyons comes set. Pistol formation again. Deep handoff to Kent, hitting the
Field.
field.
Come on, boys.
Pulls out of the would-be tackle and picks up a quick 4 yards. They had him for a loss.
Going to give him
Looked like in the backfield there, Jason McAfee had a hold of him.
Yeah, they only gave him one.
Well, they give him a yard and a half on that.
Second 9.
carry.
We're looking at 3rd and 8.
Or second down, second down and 8 from the 48. Second down and 8 from the 48-yard line. Just underway here in the third quarter. 10:07 left to play in the third. Pirates trailing this one 9-0. And Kirksville's got the ball in the first possession of the second half. They are perfectly content to let that play clock run out. They are not even interested.
They send the play in about 15 seconds.
15 seconds. There's the play. They break the huddle with 12 seconds left to go on the play clock. And Ryder Lyons comes set. Pistol formation again on 2nd and 6. The deep handoff. This time, that's a different running back. That is not Kent. That is number 9, who comes ahead for a couple of yards. Ben Muffley. He gets a yard and a half or so. He's tackled at the 49-yard line of the Hannibal Pirates. And it's going to bring 3rd and 5 from the Pirates' 49-yard line. 3rd down and 5 from the Hannibal 49-yard line. Kirksville Tigers, again, run the play clock down and break the huddle with 10 seconds on it. Ryder Lyons out of the pistol formation. Twin receivers out wide to the far side on 3rd and 5. Long snap count. Now he takes it, spins the ball in his hands. He's got pressure up the middle. He's got to be sacked.
Hoskins.
All the way back to the 38-yard line. T-Rex brings him down at the 38 for a big loss, and they're going to have to punt it.
Yeah, that makes that coming up here. This down is about 4th and 15. 4th and 16 is what they're going to call this.
That was a statement. Hey, I sent Joel Booth down there to put a foot right up somebody's butt, and I think that's Hoskins that's got Joel's flip-flop.
You got to watch it. You got to watch it, Joel. He's a big one. Stick right down here. Right noon.
All right. Now, here's the high snap and a short punt. Going to bounce at the 30-yard line, take a Kirksville bounce, and roll dead inside the 15, all down inside the 10-yard line to the 7-yard line.
Gosh.
So the Pirates will take over 1st and 10 from their own 7-yard line. It'll be their first possession of the second half. They trail this one 9-0. Got to get a little something going here. Not great field position.
Got to go 94 yards.
But we did not give up any more points is the important part.
No,
got to take care of the ball here, Joe.
We did a great stand there, Mark, by forcing a punt there on that. They did get a little home kicking on the what do we got here?
What is the call? Did it go out of bounds?
No.
They're moving the ball.
They're saying it touched
a Kirksville player. Touched a Kirksville player all the way out at the 28-yard line. So,
Wow.
Pirates actually pick up 21 yards.
21 yards on that.
21 yards on that call.
Great play.
And the Kirksville faithful are not happy.
No, they're probably going to start lighting this booth on fire. They know we're up here cheering for the Pirates.
I'm thinking Joel had something to do with that as well.
He pushed.
Tell you what, guys, I'm the sauce. That's what it is.
You are the straw that stirs the drink. All right. 1st and 10 for the Pirates from their own 28-yard line. Waylon Anders takes the snap. Handoff off of right tackle. And Washington that peels off a quick 9 yards. He's all the way out to the 37-yard line.
That's what we just
nice looking carry by Darian.
Where Darian got to those linebackers there, he was shifty enough to get to the side of them and get another 4 yards.
Hurry up offense for the Pirates. 2nd down and a yard. Anders under center this time. Split backfield behind him. Quarterback keeper. He's got a 1st down. He's crossed the 40-yard line to the 41.
Good play.
He peeled it away from Anders, or peeled it away at the last second from Landon Essig and sprinted ahead for a 1st down. From the Hannibal 41-yard line, 1st down and 10 for the Pirates. 7:11 left to go in the third. They trail this one 9-0 at Kirksville. Whalen will come set out of the pistol formation.
Ooh,
Three receivers,
ooh,
five wide
wide.
receivers this time, folks. 5 wide. Anders takes a snap, 3-step drop, looking to throw, guns the ball far over the far sideline and is incomplete. He had 2 guys and they were running neck and neck. I don't know.
Side by side.
Yeah, side by side there. I mean, what is going on? He had Darian Washington and Aiden Scott running side by side. It's a lot easier to cover him there. Don't even know who the pass was intended for, but fortunately he overthrew him. Only people that had a chance at it was the Kirksville defense. Yeah, I have not seen Hannibal do a 5 wide receiver in the 15 years I've been calling Pirate football. They did on first down now. That's second down and 10. Split backfield behind Waylon Anders. Double tight end set. Handoff the left side this time. Washington sprints across the line of scrimmage. Peels off a quick 6 yards. And it's got it out to the 46-yard line where it'll be third down and a long forward. We'll call it 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 from the Pirates' 46-yard line. We've got to get to their 49-yard line. Big crowd comes to its feet here. They're making some noise. Waylon Anders trots over to the sideline. Now he comes into the huddle. He breaks the huddle, and he'll come set under center with a split backfield behind him. On 3rd down and 5, Anders takes the snap. Crossbuck play this time. Washington's into the secondary. He gets a block, and now 2. He's down inside the 40-yard line to the 38.
What a play. What a play by Darian Washington there. You know, he got through that line there kind of unscathed, had a little bit of room, and just had a shoestring tackle at the end to take him down. But Darian, what a play.
That's the crossbuck play that Hannibal's run for 50 years, and it's just as effective now as it was back in the 1980s.
I think Nesbitt actually did that play when he was there at Hannibal.
Here, Coach, remember this one? 1st and 10 now for the Pirates. Kirksville's 38-yard line. Washington comes in motion. Deep handoff to Essig. Oh, it's a pitch out to Washington. Yeah, he faked the handoff to Essig, pitched it out to Washington. Washington sprinted ahead for 4 yards and knocked out on the far sideline at the 34-yard line.
Coming up 2nd down and 6 for Hannibal Pirates. Nice little option play there. They had Darian Washington run.
A couple times they've run. It's been effective both times. All right, now here's where Kirksville has been stingy. Down close to their own goal line. 2nd down in, we'll call it 6 from their 34-yard line. Out of the pistol, Anders takes a snap. Play action pass. He's looking to throw. Guns the ball over the
near side. Batted down.
It's batted down the line of scrimmage. He had Washington open in the flat, and one of the interior linemen batted it down. That's going to make it 3rd down.
I'm not sure if that was Chewbacca that batted it down there or not, but I mean, it's 6'8", and his hands up in the air. That's 8.5 feet.
3rd down and 6 from their 34-yard line. 3rd and 5, we'll call it, from their 34-yard line. 3 receivers wide to the near side now. Anders out of the pistol, takes a snap, handoff. Essig, he's got a 1st down. He's into the secondary. He gets a block. Jukes a man at the 20-yard line, looking to the 15, to the 10, to the 5, knocked out of bounds along the near sideline.
There's an Essig-Washington combo here. What a great run by Landon
Essig was in the secondary before I could get the words out, and he's got the Pirates set down up inside the 5-yard line. 1st down and goal! There go! From the 4-yard line, Waylon Anders breaks the huddle, and he'll come set. Split backfield. Now he'll come out of the pistol formation. Essig the lone step back to his right. Washington goes in motion left to right. Handoff Essig right up the gut. He's down inside the 2 to the 1. And tackled at the 1-yard line.
Well, Trey Hobson's coming in the game right now. First time seeing offense for this young man.
I'm watching it. Joel Booth, he's down there. What do you got, Joel? What do you think, about a yard to go there? Less than a yard?
I got my eyes right on it. 1 yard will do.
1 yard will do it.
Yeah.
2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. Waylon Anders under center. Split backfield behind him. Washington to the near side. Essig to the far side. Quarterback keeper, touchdown! Yeah. Right up the middle.
That was what we need, Mark. The defensive stop there right off the bat.
And then a quick score. A quick score, yep. So that makes it 9-6 after Waylon Anders on the quarterback sneak took it right up the middle. Boy, Joel, it looked like from up here he had a heck of a big hole to run through.
Oh, you could have put a Mack truck through that thing. Joe Booth could have ran through it.
Let's not get carried away now.
Well, yeah, diesel.
All right, snap back. It's a low one. The ball is up, and it sails over the crossbar. I tell you what.
I don't know if we can say that sailed across the crossbar.
Ben Worthington grabbed the ball off the turf and was able to get his hand up on it for Anders to kick it, and he kicked it up high, and it, limped over the crossbar to make it
Let's
nice.
say that instead of like a nice sailing through there, that was more like
I
a
think
finger roll.
Dribbled.
A little finger roll, something like that.
Dribble. I think Joel was blowing on it down there.
There needed to be wind. There needed to be wind to get that over. So
that makes it 9-7. Alex Myers totaling up everything here. When he's ready, I'll let him tell us about that. The Hannibal Pirates touchdown drive.
Thank you, Mark, for giving me a little bit of time to be able to say it. But here we go. 11 plays, 72 yards, 3 minutes, 28 seconds. Waylon Anders, first Hannibal Pirate touchdown tonight. Puts it through, makes this game a little bit more respective. 9-7, still in favor of Kirksville.
Alex, so our goal is we want you to be hoarse by the end of the game talking about all the Hannibal scoring.
Then I expect a pick six or a must kick return here.
All right, Essig does spot it, and that pumps a little bit of life into the far sideline. The Pirates are on their toes now. Essig, the ball fell over, so he takes it from the official, spots it at the 40-yard line, right in the middle of the field.
I'll tell you what, Mark, just my own personal opinion here. I'd like to see it kind of go deep instead of trying to do an onside here right now.
Yeah, I don't think we need to do that just yet. Defense is playing well. Cash Adams back to receive this kick from Landon Essig. Here is the kick. He drives it down into the turf, and it is on his knees. The guy takes it at the 33-yard line. For a short kick, but yeah, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. That's about where they got the ball last time when we were able to shut them down.
Yep.
And the Pirate defense heads back out onto the field now. Now, Joel Booth, they got a little pep in their step.
Yeah, man, they're walking with a little bit of swag. They got some points on the board there, and they're only behind by 2. You know what, Joel? I'd go over there and maybe kind of pep up number 72, old big Nick Thomas there. He was doing some cheerleading moves after that score. I walked up to your son and I asked him for a lighter. He didn't have one. So I'm glad that's a good sign.
That's probably a good thing. Ryder Lions with an empty backfield now. The shotgun formation takes the snap. He's going to quarterback keeper. Oh, it's not. It's actually Kent. It was the Wildcat offense. Kent took the direct snap and ran to the near sideline. He's got a first down. Yeah, I said Ryder Lions. They ran this Wildcat once before, and Kent actually didn't do much on the first time, but he picks up a first down this time. They got it out to the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Kent's a good back. He's, like I said, he's got to be very close to 100 yards now.
Well, I'd say he doesn't cross it with that play there.
Now Ryder Lions is in at quarterback. No, it's still Jace Kent. Jace Kent in at quarterback, and Lyons is the receiver. Kent takes the snap. He rolls to the near side. Hold everything. No, I've seen lots of movement there.
Yeah.
And we got laundry all over the field. False start.
That was
back him up 5 yards.
Exact same play.
It was. It's going to be the exact same play. Yeah, he's going to run it to the short side of the field. And let's see what Kirksville wants to do now on 1st and 15 if they're going to leave Jace Kent in to take the direct snap. Nope, now their quarterback comes back out onto the field. Don't know that he'll take the snap, though. Grayson Hauser is out at wide receiver. And, yeah, quarterback Lyons is in it out of the pistol formation. He hands the ball off to Kent. Kent off left tackle this time. He picks up the 5 yards that they lost on the penalty and is close to that line of scrimmage where they were. It'll be 2nd down and 11, though, from the 47-yard line. Yeah, Ryder Lyons is back in at quarterback now. Chase Kent is the running back behind him. And again, Kirksville content to take all the time in the world in between plays. They'll break the huddle with down to 12, 10 seconds on the play clock when they come set to the line of scrimmage. Ryder Lions out of the pistol formation. Will come set. Kent, the lone setback behind him. Handoff is to Kent. He's off right tackle this time. He jukes the man at the line of scrimmage, breaks a tackle, breaks another one, and it's all the way down inside the 40-yard line of the Hannibal Pirates.
Boy, Coach Hoskins on that sideline right now. I can tell he's about the color of Joel Boo's shirt with all those missed tackles there. We've got to get more penetration there on that left side here on defensively because they're just wearing out this side.
They are running hard off right tackle here.
Yep.
Yeah, our left side defense is getting gashed. He's got a first down. They've got it now, 1st and 10 at the Hannibal Pirates 38-yard line. 3:04 left to go in the third quarter. Hannibal's not going to have a lot of more possessions here.
No.
Because Kirksville is really managing the clock well. They come set now on 1st and 10 from the Pirates 44-yard line. Ryder Lions takes a snap. It's a high one. He hands the ball to Kent, and he's bomb-rushed Hoskins. T-Rex introduced himself to Kent.
He couldn't
about
get away
5 yards behind the
penetration.
line of scrimmage. Yeah, he said, you guys want to keep running left? I'm going to run to the left. And he buried their running back for a 4-yard loss. That's the old squash like a...
Yeah. Oh, don't even say
blue
it.
heel on a cater bug.
Oh, my gosh.
All right, 2nd down now. And... 2nd and 14. 2nd and 14 now for the Kirksville Tigers from the Pirate 42-yard line. It's a high snap.
Flag.
Hold everything. There's more laundry on the field.
Yep, take it back another 5, boys. So we're going to go
another
2nd down
5,
and 19.
Yeah. Ball start. Going to make it 2nd and 19 now with 2:02 left to go in the third. And that's going to move it all the way out to the Hannibal 47-yard line, where it'll be 2nd down and 19 for Kirksville. And this is a big momentum deal here. We cannot let them get a first down.
No.
They get a first down.
Backbreaker.
They've got 2 downs to get 19 yards. They get a first down, and like you said, Joe Thomas, it's a backbreaker. We need a sack. Need a big sack or a fumble and a turnover. Time to dial up a turnover. 2nd down and 19. Lions takes a snap, hand off to Kent. Kent off right tackle. He's into the secondary. He's been moved and all the way down to the 31-yard line. He's only about 4 yards shy of a first down. He picked up 15 yards on 2nd and 19. He went off right tackle again. They are gashing the left side of the Hannibal defense. Guess what? I know where it's going on this play. They'd be out of their minds if they don't run it off right tackle.
We got to get Hoskins to shift on this other side here.
Has discovered something. He's picking at that scab. All right, 3rd down and 4 now for Kirksville. Handoff Lions, right tackle again. Spin move at the line of scrimmage, and he gets a first down. He needed 4 yards. He got 6. Unbelievable. Even when you know it's coming. Yeah, it was 2nd and 19. They pick up a first down. 1st and 10 for Kirksville at the Pirates, 27-yard line. Just 45 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Pirates trail this one 9-7.
Like you said, Mark, they legitimately run 30 seconds off the clock before they break huddle.
Yep, every time. All right, Lions out of the pistol again. Kent, the deep setback behind him. On 1st and 10, Kent
right
off
side
tackle again. He's got another. Oh, he had a seam. He tripped under his own feet and comes down at the 25, and he had a lot more room to run. But he still picks up 3 yards, 2 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 8. Yeah, somebody on that left side has got to step up. And that is the end of the third quarter. With our score, Kirksville 9, Hannibal 7. You're listening to Hannibal Pirate Football on KHBL 96.9 FM.
Living in Northeast In Northeast Missouri, a blessing.
Wondering at what age you can retire? Let Benson Financial Group help you answer this question. Trade the best job you ever had for the only job you ever wished for. Our advisors are experienced in developing financial planning strategies for retirement income distribution. We will build your retirement plan to replace that paycheck. There will be a smart place to get your money when you need it. It'll be an honor to advise you as you plan for your future. Benson Financial Group. Built on trust, dedicated to service.
Howdy, Pirate football fans. It's Alex Dalla here with Best Brush LLC, your local one-stop shop for all of your painting and pressure washing needs. Whether it's commercial or residential, from exterior to interior, on jobs big or small, we've got the experience and the equipment to tackle it all. Best Brush LLC can be contacted at 573-248-7704 for a no-obligation quote, or found on Facebook, and we promise to always place our best brush forward.
Second down and 8, hand off to Kent, off right tackle again. He's inside the 20-yard line. Going to bring third down and 2, and guess what? I bet you they run it off right tackle again. It's like a broken record here. Who wants to step up and make a play? Jace Kent has got to be over 100 yards rushing now.
I'd say he's close to 150 right now.
Third down and a long 2 just inside the 20-yard line. And Kirksville perfectly content to let the clock drain. This is just boring to watch. All right, now they finally break the huddle with 9 seconds on the play clock. Lions come set, pistol formation. Handoff Kent. Oh, he comes off left tackle this time, and he's going to wish that he did. Dylan Bach stood him up at the line of scrimmage and tackles him for no gain. It'll be fourth down. Dylan Bach stood him up at the line of scrimmage. Yeah, they got cute. They went off left tackle, and they wish that they didn't. Fourth and a yard. They give him a half a yard on that carry. Big play coming up here. Can the Hannibal Pirates defense stiffen up and get that ball back? They trail this one 9-7. 10:41 left to go in the football game.
You know what, Mark? We know that they're going to run this ball here. We need to shoot these linebackers on these gaps.
On fourth down and a yard. Lions come set. Pistol formation again. Jace Kent, the lone setback. Handoff off of left tackle. He'll have a first down. He's inside that. He's going to score. Touchdown, Jace Kent. Jace Kent rumbles in from 19 yards out. And now Kirksville's got a 15-7 lead with the extra point pending. That is complete smash mouth football by the Kirksville Tigers. They just literally imposed their will on the Hannibal Pirate defense, and now they lead this one. Got enough time left here. We got 10 minutes left in the game. Kirksville is up 15-7. Extra point pending now. There's a snap. It's a good one. The ball is down. The kick is up. It's high, it's long, and it is good. So that makes it 16-7 with 10:19 left to go in the football game. You're listening to Hannibal Pirate Football on KHBL 96.9 FM.
The law firm of Curl, Hark & Holiday is proud to sponsor Hannibal High Football. They're a general trial practice law firm meeting your needs and exceeding your expectations in matters including family law, bankruptcy, and serious personal injuries. Choosing the right attorney is important. Curl, Hark & Holiday will provide experience, integrity, loyalty, and dedication. The law firm of Curl, Hark & Holiday, located at 999 Broadway, downtown Hannibal.
Welcome back to Spainhauer Field in Kirksville. The Tigers jump out to a 9-point lead now. It's 16-7. Alex Meyer, tell us about that Kirksville touchdown drive.
Almost a replica to Hannibal's drive in the previous drive. 11 plays, 66 yards, but double the time, 6 minutes and 8 seconds, carrying over from the third quarter. Jace Kent for Kirksville puts it in and gives Kirksville a more cushioned lead, 16-7.
Pirates got to score quickly, and we got to get the ball back. We somehow got to get the ball back on defense.
It's a death by a thousand paper cuts. Run it.
Yeah, they're going to take 5-6 minutes off the clock when they get the ball back. So hopefully Hannibal can score quickly here. And here's the kick by Lions. It's a low line drive. Bounces at the 15-yard line. Now it's fumbled. Now picked up at the 20-yard line. Washington's got it, and he's drilled right at the 20-yard line. He fumbled it and had to go down and pick it up, and Kirksville was right on him once he picked it up. And Pirates got pretty poor field position now. They're not even out to their 20-yard line.
That's 19.
And I tell you what, Kirksville's walking with some swagger right now. Got to get them going. Joel, what's the feeling there down on the sideline? Has Hannibal got any emotion whatsoever? It doesn't look like it from here. 1st and 10 now for the Pirates. Waylon Anders out of the pistol formation. 3 receivers out wide to the far side. Handoff Essig. Essig spin move at the line of scrimmage. Dives ahead for a quick 3 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Second and 7 for the Pirates from their own 21-yard line, 22-yard line. Anders out of the pistol, 3 receivers wide to the near side now. Essig the lone setback behind him. Handoff Essig off right tackle. He gets a block. He's cross line scrimmage to the 25 to the 26-yard line. Kirksville screaming for a hold.
Kirksville screaming for anything.
Anything? Yeah. 2nd down, or 3rd down now. 3rd and 2. Big 3rd down coming up here. 3rd and 2 for the Pirates at their own 27-yard line. So they need to break one. Break one here. Break a big one. 3rd and 2. Anders out of the pistol. Flank to his right by Essig. Claps his hands, takes the snap, handoff Essig. He's got a 1st down to the 35 to the 36-yard line. We're out across the 30-yard line to the 31-yard line. 1st down for the Pirates. Clock stops while they move the chains with 9:05. Clock is supposed to stop. It's still running. 9:05 left to go. Hurry up offense. No huddle. Anders takes a snap. 3-step drop. Got all the time in the world. Now rolls to the far side. Pitches the ball out of bounds. Throws it away on the far sideline. That was a smart play. He had nobody open and didn't look like he could run, and they can't hold him out forever. It'll be 2nd down and 10 now for the Pirates if nothing else. That will stop the clock.
Well, it should.
Yeah, 8:51 left to go in the football game. Hannibal trails this one 16-7. Waylon Anders breaks the huddle now, and he'll come set pistol formation. Twin receivers wide to the near side. Washington comes in motion left to right. Handoff Essig left side. Hit at the line of scrimmage. Gets maybe 2 yards on that carry. It's going to bring up 3rd and long. Ran it right into the teeth of the Kirksville defense. They were ready for it. And it is 3rd down, and we'll call it 8 yards. 3rd and 8 from the Hannibal 33-yard line. 3rd and 8 from the Hannibal Pirate 33-yard line. Waylon Anders breaks the huddle. He'll come set. Twin receivers to each side of the field. Essig the lone setback to the left side. 5-step drop, looking to throw, guns the ball over the field, and it is caught. Carter Reed's got it.
Huge
ball. Down to the 34-yard line. A beautiful catch by Carter Reed. Has got the Pirates set up 1st and 10 at their 34-yard line. It's 3rd and long, and he made a long one. Stops the clock with 8:06 left to play while they move the chains. Hurry up offense. No huddle for the Pirates. Waylon Anders. The pistol formation takes a snap. Quarterback keeper this time. He's into the secondary. Just a man. He's down to the 20-yard line to the 15. All the way down to the 17-yard line. Anders has got it. That's 1st down and 10 again. Stops the clock while they move the chains. 7:51 left to go. 1st and 10 from their 17-yard line.
They stop the clock for anything on this.
7:45 left to go. Anders out of the pistol. Takes a snap. Quarterback keeper again. He's drilled. Knocked down for a 1 or 2 yard loss there. He pulled the ball away from Washington, and they were ready for it. Actually, spot the ball at the line of scrimmage for no gain. 2nd down and 10 now from their 18-yard line. Kirksville's defense has been very stingy inside the 20-yard line. 2nd down and 10 from their 18-yard line. Anders, pistol formation again. Washington to his left. Handoff is to Washington at the line of scrimmage to the 15. pushing his way all the way down to the 11-yard line. Wow. It's like the tush push when he got to the 15. They push him all the way down to the 11, where it'll be 3rd down and 3, 4. 3rd and a long 3 from the 11-yard line. 3rd down and a long 3 from the 11-yard line. Waylon Anders breaks the huddle, and he'll come set. 4-down territory here for the Pirates on 3rd down and 3. 3 receivers wide to the far side now. And the option play, he's going to keep it, and he's hit, but he's very close to a first down. It's all going to depend on the spot.
They're going to give him the spot shot.
All going to depend on the spot here. And I think he's just barely shy of the first. Now they're going to call for a measurement. They're actually going to call for a measurement. He needed, boy, it is right inside the 8-yard line. Joel, are you down close enough? Can you see it, or are you still on the far sideline over there?
I'm afraid to go look at it. I think they got timeout here. They're also Tiger down on the field.
I think it was a first down, but we'll see what the old chains say.
Yeah,
they're calling
it short. They're calling 4th down. The only reason there's a timeout is there's an injured Kirksville Tiger down on the field. It is definitely going to be 4th down.
It's a terrible measurement by the stick. He's like a yard back.
That stick is nowhere close to where the ball is from where I can see it. Yeah, the ball is just outside the 8-yard line. It's actually outside the 20 for the soccer field, or the 18, I guess they call it. That's the 18 box on the soccer field, but it is just shy of the 8-yard line. We need to get it down to about the 7.5. So it's 4th down and less than a yard. We're going to call it about 2 feet. And now the Kirksville Tiger that was shaken up trots off the field under his own power, and that's good to see. 6:13 left to go in the football game. Timeout for that injured player. 4th down and a yard. I'd just like to see him do the quarterback sneak there. Successful last time.
Let's tighten up our splits here, offensive line, and just bowl
them over. Over that big number 72. Let him bowl you a hole open. All right, Andrews comes set under center now on 4th down and a yard. He takes a snap, handoff. 1st down inside the 6-yard line. Washington's got it. He's down close to the 5-yard line. And the Pirates pick up the 1st down. It'll be 1st down and goal to go.
Too much time is being taken off. The defense is going to have to bury down on Kirksville's next drive.
From the 6-yard line, split backfield behind Anders. Looking to the sideline now, changing the play at the line of scrimmage, and they got to call a timeout. Well, we'll take it with them, folks. 5:52 left to play in the football game. Hannibal trailing 16-7. This is Hannibal Pirate Football on KHBL 96.9 FM.
When you work as hard as you do for your money, you may not want to take chances with risky investments. Raymond James financial advisor Steve Virel understands that. He believes in informed investing and will help you find investments that align with your goals. For sound investment advice, Steve can be contacted at 573-221-4500, located in Hannibal. Raymond James Financial Services Incorporated, member FINRA SIPC. Life well planned.
First down and goal for the Pirates from their 6-yard line. 5:52 left to go in the game. Hannibal trailing 16-7. Anders under center, split backfield behind him. Essex to the near side, Washington to the far side. Man goes in motion now. That's Carter Reed. Crossbuck play inside the 5 to the 3 to the 2. Pushing. Get behind him there, Thomas. Pushed him down to about the 2-yard line.
Line up quick, boys. Get that play in quick, Coach, because we're at 5:35 left in the fourth quarter.
It looked like Philip Martin was doing some pushing there for the Hannibal Pirates. Down to the 2-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal from there. Split backfield now behind Anders. 2nd and goal. Handoff and into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Darian Washington rumbles in from 2 yards out to make it 16-13 with 5:17 left to go in the football game, and a hush comes over this crowd.
Totally comes over this crowd.
You can hear a pin drop right now.
Don't say anything about a June bug on a boot bug and all that crap.
All right. Let's see if the Pirates can make this. This is an important extra point here. Again, not so much.
Two.
Oh, they're going to go for two. Yeah, they're going to line up to go for two.
Really matters bigger, but
not really. Andrews takes a snap, handoff Washington. He's into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. That's going to make it 16-15. 16-15, 5:17 left in the football game. Don't go anywhere, Pirate fans. You're listening to Pirate Football on KHBL 96.9 FM.
Kirksville players.
This is Marcus Allen, the owner of Frozen Sippies at 108 North Main Street in historic downtown Hannibal. Open Tuesday through Sunday, Frozen Sippies offers a family-friendly atmosphere with frozen slushies for all ages. We're proud to carry Papa Murphy's Pizza for dine-in or carry-out. We have pool tables, dartboards, plenty of space to host private events, including bridal showers, birthday parties, and more. Phone number is 573-603-1113. Frozen Sippies, bringing a taste of paradise to your hometown.
With 5:17 left to go in the football game, Hannibal draws within a point. They now trail at 16-15. Alex Meyer, tell us about that Hannibal Pirate touchdown drive.
It has been all methodical drives here between Hannibal and Kirksville. And Hannibal with the most previous one, a 13-play, 81-yard drive, 4 minutes and 55 seconds taken off the clock. Darian Washington drives it in, and a 2-point conversion completed makes it a 1-point game, still in favor of Kirksville.
All right, we were talking about it while we were off the air. Pirates are probably going to have to kick an onside kick because they need the ball back. There's no two ways about it. They got to get the ball back, and they've been very successful kicking it onside so far. And let's see what Essex wants to do here. Actually, I'm surprised that Nesbitt's only got 6 guys.
It's his normal lineup.
It's his normal lineup. And
it's
here
going to be an
Essex.
onside. Totally feel like it's onside.
There's the whistle, and Essex steps into this one.
No,
he kicks it deep. He kicks it all the way down to the 3-yard line, out across the 5, to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, 25-yard line, and knocked down at the 27-yard line. The Pirates do have 3 timeouts to work with.
Yeah,
so,
and we're going to have to use them.
They only have 2.
So down to 2 timeouts. Oh, that's right. That's right. We had to burn one there on that touchdown drive. We do have 2 timeouts. 5:10 left to go in the football game. Kirksville's got it 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line, and the Pirates have got to get it back.
It probably should be around 7 minutes if they stop the clock when they move the chain.
Joe Booth, it's time to dial up a turnover.
Oh, baby, I'm telling you what, if I could be out there one more time.
Well, I'd
could. Probably throw up that cupcake is what I do.
You could, but you'd probably spend the night in the Kirksville jail if you did.
You're probably right.
All right, Ryder Lyons out of the pistol formation on 1st and 10. Deep handoff to Kent, trying to get off left tackle. He's bottled up for no gain at the line of scrimmage. Several Pirates in on that tackle, led by Wyatt Dorsey, number 12. Wyatt's had a heck of a game this season.
He's played good.
Dorsey has really stepped up. Yes. But give him a yard on that carry. 2nd down and 9. 4:50 left to go. 28 seconds left on the play clock. They actually break the huddle? Are you kidding me? What are they doing? They're actually running a play here. Lions, a little long snap count. Now looks to the to the near sideline, changing the play at the line of scrimmage. Kent, the deep set back behind him. Long snap count again. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Pass is complete to the 30, to the 34-yard line. Going to be about a yard shy of the 1st down, though. Over on the near sideline, it was complete to number 11, Carter Pinkerton. He's one of the kids that likes to stand up and do the Superman flex. 3rd down and a yard now. Ball's at the 35-yard line. 4 minutes left to play in the football game. Big 3rd down here.
Need some penetration here.
3rd down and a yard. Ryder Lyons out of the pistol. Long snap count. Looks to the near sideline. Going to change the play again at the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and a yard. Lyons claps his hands, takes a snap, handoff Kent. Kent's hit at the line of scrimmage, but he pulls away for a 1st down. Now we got flags flying in from everywhere. Lots of laundry on the field. He pulled away for a 1st down. I don't know. That could be a face mask is what I'm afraid of against the Pirates. That could very well be a face mask penalty. Personal foul, face mask. Yep, against the Pirates. Yep. Personal foul, face mask. And really, all things considered, that happens. It's not at the end of the world. I mean, it tacks on 15 yards, but he had a first down anyway.
Yeah,
so
he did.
We're more interested in the clock here right now than we are yardage. We've got to stop them. And that is, if we didn't stop them on 3rd and a yard, there's not much difference between 3rd, making
4 yards,
4 yards and 19 yards, Now they've got it, though, 1st and 10 at the Pirate 43-yard line. And Lions looking to the near sideline again. 15 seconds on the play clock. Content to take all the time in the world before he snaps the ball. And Ryder Lyons takes the snap, handoff to Kent off right tackle. He stutter steps at the line of scrimmage and is hit for no gain. Several Pirates in on that tackle. Pirates got to start thinking about taking timeouts here. 3 minutes to go, 2nd down and 10, and the play clock resets to 40 seconds, and so there's going to be 2:20 left to go when they take the next snap. You stop them here, you have to call timeout. Ryder Lyons comes set on 2nd down and 10. Chase Kent, the lone setback behind him. Taking his time again. 9 seconds on the play clock. Now Lyons finally takes a snap. Handoff Kent, right side again. He's got room to run. He's into the secondary. He's going to get a first down and out of bounds along the far sideline. Nothing else that stops the clock, but he gets a first down there, and it's all night long. It's a broken record.
They're going to mark him short.
Off right tackle. So, he must have stepped out. Yeah, he stepped out ahead of the stick. It's 3rd and 1 now, and the clock stops. So, if the Pirates got any chance at all, we have to stop them right here, right now. 3rd and a yard from the Pirates' 35-yard line.
Shoot the linebackers. Let's go. Get in there.
Ryder Lyons, again, taking all the time in the world. The clock has stopped, though. 2:21 left to go in the game. Lyons takes a snap, handoff to Kent. He reverses his field. He's got a first down inside the 30-yard line, and the Pirates have to call timeout now. 2:14 left to go in the game. And they move the chains, and the Pirates will be lucky to see the ball again in this football game. First of all, we got to stop them because now they're almost in our red zone. 2:07 left to go and no timeout yet. They can take 40 seconds off the clock, and which means it'll be down to about 1:40 when they take the next snap. And they've got it 1st and 10 at our 26-yard line. Kirksville leads it 16-15. And we need to dial up a turnover really quick here, guys. 10 seconds on the play clock. They haven't even broken the huddle yet. Now they're going to call timeout with 1 second on the play clock. Yeah, they call timeout with 1:36 left to go in the football game. Kirksville takes a timeout. They've got it 1st down and 10 on the Pirate 26-yard line. And I don't know what the heck you'd say to the boys now, Joe Thomas. I mean, we need a miracle. You got to shoot the guy. You got to take a gamble.
You got to take a gamble at this time. 1:36 left, and they're running a minute off the play clock. You
send Trey Hoskins on some kind of a dive play. Have him anticipate the snap count. Maybe he knocks down the running back and coughs up the football. But yeah, the Pirates pretty much need a miracle now. As Kirksville they're not even interested in scoring. They just want to keep the Pirates away from the football. They've got it 1st down and 10 at the Pirate 26-yard line, but just 1:36 left to go, and Hannibal has only got 2 timeouts left. You got to give it to Kirksville. They have played a very, very disciplined game. Well-coached team. 1st and 10 now, and Ryder Lyons will come set, pistol formation. Hand off to Kent. Kent off right tackle again. He stutter steps, pushes across the 20-yard line, all the way down in the Pirates' 15-yard line. He'll have a first down, and the clock will stop there. This is hard to watch now. This is hard to watch. Yeah, I'm not liking our chances at all. And we talked about it before the game even started. Kirksville's had this date circled on their calendar for a long, long time. The Pirates do call a timeout now. It'll be their second timeout of the half. 1:29 left to go, and they are really just one play away from taking a knee, Joe.
Yeah, they really are.
They have to do an exchange one last time, and, they're running 40 seconds off the clock every play. So if we do not get a turnover pretty much on the next down, we can stop the clock one more time. But, they'll take a knee and they'll beat us by a point. I tell you what, we better get our act together before the district playoffs here in just 3 weeks or 4 weeks. Most probably we are going to play the Kirksville Tigers again, I would say. First and 10 now. Ryder lines come set, pistol formation, handoff to Kent. Off right tackle again. He's inside the 15 to the 13-yard line. And tackled there, and the Pirates take their last time out of the game. With just 1:20 left to go, all they've got to do is pretty much take a knee now, and they can run out what's left of the football game, what's left of the clock. They've got it second down and 8 on the Pirates' 13-yard line. So even if we get the ball back now, we'd have 80 yards to go, 87 yards to go to get the pay dirt.
And maybe 10 seconds.
Yeah, maybe 10 seconds to work with. Yeah, you almost, looking back, you almost would have had your best chance if you just let them score. With 3 minutes to go, let them have the touchdown, let them run it down, and then you got to get your touchdown and go for 2 to tie because of how successful they've been holding on to the football and how much time they run off the clock. You look back and you say, hey, let them run it 50 yards.
Well, the sad truth about this is that Kirksville is going to take this snap, and then they're going to down it.
Yep, they're going to take a knee right here. They're in victory formation, and they do. They take a knee. Guys, the whistle hasn't blown. He's standing there. He hadn't taken a knee yet. But now he takes the knee, and, they've got to do that one more time. This big crowd comes to their feet here, and they humbled the Hannibal Pirates. That is exactly what you can say. The Kirksville Tigers have humbled the Hannibal Pirates this evening here at Spain-Hauer Stadium. It's been 26 years since they beat the Pirates, and they are living it up right now in Kirksville, Missouri. They've got to take one more snap. 10 seconds on the play clock and 40 seconds on the game clock. He's got to do it one more time. He takes a snap, takes a knee, and that's going to do it. That'll be the final play of this football game. Our final score, Kirksville 16, Hannibal 15. When we come back, we'll go through some of the drive charts, wrap this one up, talk about our Hannibal Pirate KHBL Player of the Game. You've been listening to Hannibal Pirate Football on KHBL 96.9 FM.
Crescent Jewelry has always been the Hannibal Pirates' #1 fan. They know and appreciate the efforts and determination these young men must have to enjoy a successful season. Crescent Jewelry has used the same principles to run their business. Your local hometown jeweler for all your jewelry needs is Crescent Jewelers. They offer quality jewelry. Like the Pirates, they try hard to go that extra yard. Crescent Jewelry, 207 Broadway in downtown Hannibal since 1842.
At Hannibal Realty, our commission is negotiable. Our service is not. Buying a home is a big decision. With that in mind, we want our clients to find the best home, be it after looking at one house or looking for 2 years. Hannibal Realty offers comprehensive real estate services to both buyers and sellers throughout Hannibal and the surrounding area. Our team of realtors can be contacted at 573-719-5000 or at HannibalRealty.com. Hannibal Realty, guiding you home.
Smith Funeral Home and Chapel started in 1888, serving others as they would want to be served, with reverence, respect, and responsibility. Services are personalized and specific to each family. Smith Funeral Home and Chapel is proud to have provided over 130 years of service to the Hannibal community and the surrounding area. Brent Massey and staff wish the best of luck to the Hannibal High School Pirates.
The employees and directors of F&M Bank and Trust Company wish to thank you for rooting on the Hannibal Pirates on KHBL Radio. We hope you enjoy yourself as you cheer the Pirates on to victory. Since 1870, F&M Bank has been cheering on Hannibal. Look closely at each milestone in our community's history and you'll find F&M's steady and guiding hand right in the middle of it all. Join us as a customer and together we can be a part of Hannibal's future. F&M Bank and Trust Company, Hannibal's biggest fan. Go Pirates!
For those nearing the age of 65, Medicare is an important consideration. At Alexic Family Insurance, we specialize in Medicare and health insurance. Hi, I'm Michael Alexic, your local insurance broker now licensed in Missouri and Illinois. Whether it's Medicare, health, life, or supplemental insurance, we can provide dedicated services to you and your loved ones. Our phone number is 573-570-4476, or we can be reached at alexicfamilyinsurance.com. Alexic Family Insurance, protecting your future one plan at a time.
The Hannibal Pirates were absolutely humbled this evening, 16-15 at Kirksville. This has been a long time coming, and these people here in Kirksville are partying on. It's been 26 years since they beat the Pirates, and you think that they won the Super Bowl tonight. They are dancing and singing and having a great time. And like I said, the Pirates were humble. They ran into a buzzsaw tonight, Joe Thomas.
He absolutely did. You know, we sat there and probably if we actually had the real stats on the clock and the controlling the game clock there, I bet they ate 10 minutes at a minimum on running the play clock down, Mark.
Well, Alex, the second half, Hannibal, I know, scored 2 touchdowns. Would we have the ball one other time? 3 possessions in the second half?
No, only 2.
2? We had the ball twice in the second half.
Only twice.
Scored touchdowns each time.
Yep.
That was it. Wow, that's the story of the game. Right there. We had 2 possessions in the second half, scored touchdowns on both of them, and come up short 16-15. I was worried about that at halftime. That touchdown that they scored right before the end of the first half to make it 9-0, that was the difference in the football game right there.
It was.
Yeah, I mean, it was 3-0 for a long, long time. And they kept flirting with the end zone, and they finally did get in to make it 9-0 in halftime. Then they turned right around and scored.
They didn't.
The Hannibal Pirates made it 9-7, but after that they made it 15-7.
Yeah, and then it was the seesaw battle of exchanging touchdowns. And it was too late. The Kirksville Tigers just controlled the line of scrimmage, shot the gap, and just ran clock.
Hey, Mark.
Yep, I got you, Joel.
Can you hear me okay, buddy?
Yeah, sounding good. Joel's down on the field now. He's going to try to get a word in with Coach G, and G's headed the other way there.
Yeah, he's coming back.
I'm going to see if I can coming
get
back.
G real quick.
So,
Coach, tight game tonight. Man, if you're just showing up and you don't have a dog in a fight, that is one heck of a game. You had some amazing standouts tonight. Coach, tell us about your awesome guy that's in the backfield, that Washington kid.
Oh, Darian Stud. I mean, he's coming out and he's playing better and better every game. But that's a good football team we lost to right there. You know, we turned the ball over 2 times. So at one time and back against our own red zone. So we plan on being back up here for this year.
Oh, absolutely. And I tell you what, Kirksville's always had the talent, but now they finally got a coach.
Yeah. I like our guys better.
Oh, by far, Coach, believe me, I bleed that black and red. But I can tell you what, I was pretty impressed with your defense. They did a fine job tonight in the first half.
Yeah, they did all right first half. You know, Kirksville found some stuff second half. We had a couple guys go down. We were stretched so dang thin. And we had some guys playing in positions that have never lined up in those spots before. So it was a tough second half for our defense.
Well, I tell you what, Coach, I'm looking forward to you guys getting a W at Districts. Have a good night and good luck, man.
All right. Thanks, Hannibal head coach Jeff Geschwinder. We appreciate him having a word with us this evening. And he summed it up there, Joe. We'll be back here for Districts. There's no question about it.
Oh, absolutely. He also summed it up. Can't put the ball on the turf and expect anything to happen other than what did.
Yep, there's no question about it. Hey, our last piece of business, Joe, and I really hadn't thought a whole lot about it other than,
I
the
got two
Hannibal
guys in my
Pirates
mind.
is, I'm thinking right here, what do you think of that one? Is that one of the two that you had, or did
No.
you have another one? Who were you thinking there?
That one or that one?
Or that one? Let's see. Make sure here.
Both of them came in there.
Yeah.
And I'll agree with you. Wyeth, I think he stepped up there, tonight because, we had some guys out. We had Ben Worthington out. He got a twisted ankle there early there in the first half. And then we had
I thought, Landon picked it up well after.
Landon really picked it up well and ran very fierce.
After Ferreira did. I tell you what, we'll send it back to the studio. When we come back, we'll name our Hannibal Pirate KHBL Player of the Game. This has been Hannibal Pirate Football on KHBL 96.9 FM.
When you work as hard as you do for your money, you may not want to take chances with risky investments. Raymond James financial advisor Steve Virel understands that. He believes in informed investing and will help you find investments that align with your goals. For sound investment advice, Steve can be contacted at 573-221-4500, located in Hannibal. Raymond James Financial Services Incorporated, member FINRA SIPC. Life well planned.
Welcome back to Spainhauer Field. On the campus at Kirksville High School, the Pirates lose this one 16-15 to even their record at 3-3 on the season. Kirksville, folks, I'm telling you, they're the real deal. They are 6-0 on the season, and chances are we're going to see these guys again in about a month, and it'll be right back here at Spainhauer Field, Joe.
I tell you what, Mark, I think all of us who are here tonight and those that are listening back home, we're kind of in a little bit of a shock and awe. Kirksville ran a very, very disciplined football game tonight, more so than I've ever seen Kirksville play football against Hannibal.
Oh, yeah.
They were disciplined offensively. They looked over the sideline for Coach Nesbitt, and assistant coach was calling into play. They had efficient use of the clock there, especially the game clock, the play clock.
Yes.
That's where they took charge from us. And so, goodness, if they kind of ran the play. Now we had to rush it. We had to because we had to get points on the board quickly. But Kirksville just ate the clock. Alex said it right. Well, they had the same scores that we did, about 66 yards, same amount of plays, twice as much time eaten off the clock.
Yep.
And that's tough to recover from that. You can beat the football players, you just can't beat the clock.
Well, our last piece of business is to name our Hannibal Pirate KHBL Player of the Game. And for their efforts this evening, the Pirate KHBL Player of the Game will receive compliments of Marcus Allen and the fine guys down there at Frozen Sippy's, 2 large slushes and a free pizza. I know Marcus does that every game, and this one is no exception. Joe Thomas, tell us about the Player of the Game.
Tell you what, we had our workhorse go down tonight, and I prayed, and I know everybody else for Hannibal Pirates prays for Mike Ferreira to be able to recover from this injuries that he's got tonight. So, we got a beautiful young lady, Olivia Stewart, in the booth here this evening. She's giving a vote to Nicholas Thomas. Well, that's a biased opinion there. I love the kid too, there, sweetie, but
slightly.
Who stepped up into his place after that was none other than Landon Essig. Landon Essig just ran the ball extremely fierce. He's not a big guy, but he runs tenaciously through the line. He's got speed. He can break tackles. He's a hell of a wrestler.
He runs downhill.
Yes, he's a hell of a wrestler and when on the wrestling mats, but he's a hell of a football player too. So Landon Essig, congratulations. You're KHBL's Player of the Game here at Kirksville tonight. I know you'd like to have a W on the scoreboard there behind you tonight, but you left it on the field, young man. Congratulations.
Well, all right, congratulations, Landon. Folks, that's going to do it. Tune in next week when we return home to take on the Moberly Spartans. That'll be a 6:45 pregame show followed by 7 p.m. kickoff right here on your home.